How you doing, man?
Ready, yeah?
Lava.
Okay, guys, welcome to Secret Sinners, everybody. Just before we start, guests, can we, and everybody else in the room, can we get everyone's phones on silent, please? And guests, when speaking, can you speak directly into the mic so we can get the best sound possible for the podcast?
Sinners Podcast. I'm Sinner Speed.
Sinner Leko.
What go on, Leko?
Good, we got a full house again, Christmas special and all that.
Christmas special.
Ho, 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 and all that.
Ho, ho, ho. It's not one of those ones, though. See what I done there? Have I offended anyone?
Yeah, that was sick
Hope I ain't offended anyone. Don't forget to like.
Yo.
Hey.
Look at y'all ready for you today,
Eddie. Yo, listen. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Big up all the people that actually have already.
Yeah. Big up all the people that came to the Foundry Gym, Chamsey Wood, yesterday. Big up all the people that didn't come. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll be there soon.
Couple of people looking a bit, like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it don't matter because your membership is going to cost more now. That's £40 a month for the disrespect.
Well, Sticky there. Sticky weren't there.
Sticky's thinks he's big time now. Couple viral videos. He thinks he's big time now. You get me? Looking at his numbers every 2 seconds. Man, try sit in my seat, Come out my seat, bro.
Hey, the man phoned me this morning, 7:30. Cuz! I've done it again! I said, what are you talking about, cuz? I've gone viral!
Yo.
Yo.
All the Sticky's breath going in the girl's face. Yo. Man's going viral for just looking at the girl like dude.
Like you want to eat her out.
Wow. Whoa.
Took it left then,
Lava. Big up JATT Life.
We got JATT Life.
Big up Manscaped.
Have you got boyfriends?
No.
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 You got man for buy things for, though, innit?
To buy things for?
Yes.
Yeah.
For me to buy things
Okay.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas, isn't it?
Oi. They're trying to set the pace already. This is just the advertisement part. Yo, calm down. Yo. Yeah, anyways, Manscaped, yeah, obviously, if your man's been having problems with down there with the balls and cutting up himself, tell him, invest in the Manscaped. If you don't want to buy him, just tell him, yo, go invest in that, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's hairy down there. You know what I'm saying now?
Chyna, you know about Manscaped?
Nah, man. What's Manscaped?
Let's have a look.
Well, it's just show me. Nah.
Which one? What do you want to see?
What's the best thing here? This.
Everything?
Wait. Why are you holding the thing like someone's been shaving their balls?
I've never touched one of them before, so hold on.
It's fresh, man. It's fresh.
I can't lie, the design is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, basically, it's to shave your balls and there's no pain involved.
Look.
Yeah, saying.
Oh, ASMR.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah. And you got what I'm saying? You got the spray for your balls after.
Deodorant. Man smelling good. You know what I mean?
You got the boxers after as well.
Yeah. The boxers
Where's
that
the
did there.
boxers?
What the boxes?
The boxers are somewhere there.
Show them the boxers. It's not
Where?
there. I got them on then.
No, use this, right? Put it back.
Yeah, the weed whacker. Obviously, the weed whackers for the nose. Yeah.
So what is this, like the Christmas box?
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's
Christmas.
the gift box. Promo code Sinners, free shipping, 20% off. Yeah?
Yeah, man, get your Manscaped.
All right.
Christmas around the corner.
So where are we going from here? Can I get a clap from the audience?
Man.
Yeah. That's decent. There's a couple weed heads in there, Thought it was going to be a bit laboured,
Yeah.
Thought that, man ain't clapping for that. Where are we going from here now, Leko?
Start with opposite me, innit?
Me?
What's your name? Yeah, you.
Yeah. Okay, so my name's Hope. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all good and well.
Everyone say hello, Hope.
Hello, everyone. My story is that I'm a radio presenter. I present on New Star Radio.
Ooh.
You know, have a little Monday show, 6 till 8 p.m. Make sure you're locking in. Yeah, and that's me.
What do you play?
That's actually funny you asked that. Hope plays.
Come on, you don't know. Come on, lads.
Hope Play, yes.
Come on, I tried to help you there.
So the Hope Play show, essentially we do life affirmations, positive vibes, and hit it up with a little bit of music as well.
What's that, a morning show?
6 till 8 p.m.
What's life affirmations? What's that?
So, like just little wisdom notes in it that you can take on board. If what I say on the show is, if it doesn't resonate, you pass it on to someone else.
So you mean like the memes that people take and using it for
No,
their own advantage?
No. I'm talking real deep stuff like, just things that help you push along a little bit, just the little
positive.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
positive stuff, yeah.
Go on, true, man. Do your little thing there, man.
That's me.
Come on. Where we going now?
Swing to the right-hand side. Far right.
Okay.
What's your name, mate?
Hey. My name's Monique. I am an actress, presenter, and the founder of the Creative Industry Awards.
Yo, someone, people the name. Yo.
Yeah, man.
I'm tired because I've been filming for the past 2 days. So
Slow it down.
lucky that I'm here today.
Yeah, man. So we got active table today, grafters. Yeah, man. So
A little hustle, it's important.
Of course.
Yeah, I want to know a bit more about the creative industry. Yeah.
Awards. Okay.
Because it must mean that we ain't creative then.
Basically.
Cause I ain't received no reward.
Well, no, it was the first one this year.
Okay, so we're due for some winnings next year.
Yeah, keep a
then.
lookout for nominations next year.
Oi, we're high up there, ain't it?
High up there now. Well, actually, no. Wait till the end of this year.
Oh, the end of this year.
Depends on how this goes today.
Pressure.
Pressure that is,
That's
I'm joking,
pressure.
I'm joking. But yeah, the first event was this year, October. I held it in Birmingham.
Yeah.
We had 14 categories: best
Yeah.
actor, best designer,
Yeah.
makeup artist,
Uh-huh.
choreographer,
Yeah.
etc. And we had some good talent in the room. So had a couple of the Top Boy cast come.
Top
Ashley
Boy cast.
Walters,
Mad.
Jasmine Jobson, Kadeem
Yeah.
Ramsey, Nikki Slim, Femi, who are the directors for the
Okay.
Two.
Yeah.
And the evolution of black music that was on BET the other day. Yeah.
Mad.
We had some top designers.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a really
So
good turnout.
it's not just a Brum thing then, is it?
No. I held it in Brum because obviously I was born and bred here.
Yes.
So
You live here?
I'm 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about the
I'm
place.
out of the city, I mean,
Got a man down
So you
south.
got a man out of
Nothing to do
town,
with man,
basically.
yeah.
Man down south.
Yeah, you got a man down south. Yeah.
Something like there you go. Come on,
Okay
man.
then, but I don't date men from Birmingham.
Oh, you got in the wrong way already.
I
hear that. I hear that.
I'm not gonna get slaved.
Listen, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that a little later.
Listen, let's keep it positive.
Yeah,
first.
yeah. We're going to get into that a little later. still.
Creative industry. So wait there, you had because I think I've seen it through Chop Shop, innit? You had Akeem and Chopper there, innit?
I don't know.
Oh, isn't that the same awards?
You're thinking of the black.
Oh, it's not the same one.
Birmingham
Oh
thing.
man.
No, different one. Mine's black and gold. Those.
So basically, we got a chance to win it before them. Not yeah, man.
I haven't got
Sorry, Akeem.
best podcast as
Yeah.
a category yet, but
But that's coming true now.
Yeah, it's coming.
That's there now.
Yeah, it's
Make sure you put Chop Shop in there,
Yeah, cool.
and cancel culture as well.
Yeah, big up them, man,
Big
there.
up cancel culture.
Yeah, same.
Put a couple others in there just to make it look like.
Big up the grapevine, you know.
Yeah, big up Grapevine as well. Oh, you know Grapevine. Oh yeah, you chat to Grapevine. Oh,
no, I don't chat to them. I don't.
Oh, you don't chat. No, you don't know them. Oh yeah, Grapevine.
Yeah.
Fellow black ladies. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
But anyways, so what was the acting? What was you doing with the
So I'm working on 2 projects actually. I
Yeah.
was in London on Saturday. I can't say what that was.
Yeah.
I had to sign an NDA.
top secret? Yeah.
Yeah.
Off camera stuff. Yeah.
Off camera. I'll tell you.
Come on.
Yeah, China knows about
I
that.
won't.
China.
But yeah.
China.
The past 2 days I've been filming something similar to Shiro's story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait there. Let me just guess what kind of character you're playing. You're playing the intellectual voice of reason for the gangster at the top of the. You know what I mean?
Look, she's laughing, you know.
Messing with the
She's
bad
smiling.
boys. You get what I'm saying? But you're trying to be the voice of reason. Am I right then?
You're right.
Oh, come on.
Kind of. Yeah.
Skills on skills.
Swear that I thought
skills.
you was gonna be the the girl that cheated on the geezer's man with the other geezer.
I haven't had that role yet, but I wouldn't mind that role.
Yeah. You wouldn't mind the
So-
cheating
Do
role,
you know
yeah?
what it is? The good thing with acting, yeah. You can
Wouldn't mind the
play
cheating role, yeah?
You can play roles. Yeah, I wouldn't mind because you can play roles that you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I wouldn't
trying to
mind.
switch it up here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
That's a good save.
You want the cheating role too, yeah?
You just step into someone else's life.
Yes, stutter, stutter.
To be able to perform as someone else.
Cool.
Yo, I seen you exchanging Instagrams. Sorry.
Yeah.
I see
What
you on the
does that
same
mean?
page.
Yeah. What does that mean?
You getting along, innit? Get along, gang?
Black Queen.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that's it.
You know what it is? You got to exchange it before the show starts because you know how by
Yeah.
the end of it we might not get along.
Yeah, you do that. early,
He's
you do that
Let's
early.
get it out of the way. Should have
There
probably
you go.
taken pictures as well.
Come on. All right, then.
Taking photos. Terrible at it. We'll take some photos afterwards.
Yeah, man.
You
don't worry,
already
man.
took couple, didn't you?
Huh?
She's gonna take some more. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Really?
take some more.
Yeah, she was here early doing extra
Extra stuff.
Doing what?
Like what?
Like what?
pictures.
Pictures?
Yeah.
Pictures
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
videos?
What kind of
All
pictures?
funny.
Did you tie yourself up?
Hold on, because I ticked the thing where it said magazine, so I'm just doing photos for that. Your magazine, innit?
She's looking at you, Sticky.
Yo. Yo, this is.
Anyways,
I got here late.
And I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know what's going on.
nothing's going on. I was just taking photos.
With Sticky.
Yo, it's time to apologize for the barman. Anyways, yeah. So in the middle, straight out of London. Yeah. What part of London you from, bro?
North London.
All right, then introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, my name is Chyna, the man name's voice.
Smart.
So I just come all the way down from London to the 0121 to make sure I'm on the Sinners podcast.
Okay.
So I don't know, I got a couple clips on the internet, firing up the internet, right?
Yeah, we've seen them. We've seen them. We've seen them.
I'm talking like 10 million views and shit.
Come on, bro, man. We're seeing
We've seen them. We've seen them.
That's what I'm
we've
saying.
seen
That's
them.
why we need the clarity in the mic. You're gonna have to sit a bit
Yeah.
closer to the mic just so we can
So-
get the 10 million views also.
Yeah.
Needs to help us get to that.
But yeah, man, like, these are my drinks. These are called ice slushies. So these are frozen slush drinks. Currently stock over 100 shops. London, Hertfordshire, Essex.
What are they called?
Ice slush you.
I slush you people. Them.
Yeah, check us out on Instagram.
Mad.
So yeah, just thought I'd bring a couple down. You know what? Yeah, it was.
They're not alcoholic, are
No,
they?
they're non-alcoholic.
Okay.
So they perfect by themselves like that, but they make
Yeah.
the perfect mix as well. You can just
Okay.
add
Yeah,
alcohol
man.
directly into the bottle and
Yeah,
give it
man.
a shake.
All right, when I ask for our next drink, just put the vodka in. Don't bother.
Yeah.
Go on.
Directly.
I was gonna say, how come you've been here for like what hour and a half now, still frozen, but
Yeah.
self-explanatory. It's cold
Do you
outside.
like cold it is, isn't it?
It's cold.
Damn, yeah.
Cold outside.
No, this is one I slushed earlier. So yeah,
Yeah.
I did. So you buy it frozen, so you get it frozen like that.
Yeah.
By the time
yeah,
you finish it, go back to slush like that. You
yeah,
drink
yeah,
it. Alright?
Okay.
Is this one mine?
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Where did you get the name from?
So I slush you. So it's crazy because anything.
Wait, SR, why are you making her feel horrible about drinking the drink straight away,
It
bro?
was no.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I heard someone say straight away.
That ain't me.
Stick it in.
Yeah,
Must
yeah,
have been my mind.
yeah. So basically anything on the internet with
Yeah.
space YOU
Yeah.
is gone. All the domain names are gone.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so when I thought of the name I slash you, like it was so good that I automatically thought that it had to be taken, but it wasn't taken.
Yeah.
And then if you look inside, like there's a heart and there's a frozen heart. So that was supposed no, like on the bottle. Yeah, can you see the frozen heart? So that was just supposed to represent my frozen heart. You know what I mean?
Frozen.
cold heart, yeah?
Okay.
You got a
ladies.
cold heart.
You've been hurt, haven't you?
Ladies, take note.
Yeah.
You been hurt?
I think every man's been hurt.
Why?
And that starts probably from your mum.
Okay.
Oh wow! Can you explain a bit more, please?
Like I love my mum, man. She's my queen, and I'll do anything for her. But
Come on.
I think a lot of the problems that us as men face in our later life with women is due to a relationship with our mothers, and we don't realize it.
Okay.
Like, how many of us have been thrown out by our mums?
Oh, so that's what it is. now.
But then we would all still do the most things for our mums.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say
Facts.
to you? Like, and I don't want to say, you know, fathers wouldn't throw out their children, but they tend to understand the problems that will happen if you throw out your daughter or you throw out your son. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So, yeah, man. Like, and you know what it is? The reason
would you say you was a bad youth?
No,
Not really.
I was a good youth, man.
It was a good youth, yeah.
Yeah.
So why did you get thrown out then?
Huh?
Did your mom perceive you as bad?
No, I was just probably.
Sinning,
Is
wasn't
it a
it?
path?
I was
a path
sinning.
at the time.
Yeah, the path. Yeah, that's what it is, man. The path.
the path.
Yeah, it's the path, isn't it?
Obviously, your parents want you to go down a certain route, and then obviously when you're trying to figure yourself out,
Yeah.
and the age that they are at and you're at, they don't understand.
Yes,
that,
yes,
you know.
that, yeah.
I hear that.
But still, my dad wouldn't have done. My dad wouldn't.
Yeah, your dad would have understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he would understand that.
Your mum and dad together? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been
Okay.
together for a long time.
Yeah. I hear that.
So
Yeah, man.
Interesting, because would you say then that men suffer from mommy issues? Because, you know, I hear men talk about she's got daddy issues quite a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think men suffer with mommy issues then? Would that be the equivalent to daddy issues?
That's a good question, you know. I'm never really.
what I think.
What of that though?
I think it's the same thing, really, isn't it? If you deep it.
I've never heard anyone.
Yeah, no one doesn't talk about it, but as you said it,
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
anyone can suffer from mommy or daddy issues either way.
Yeah, it's true. But normally, you know, when you watch certain podcasts or certain shows or whatever, you
Like
hear
daddy.
men say, daddy issues, she's got daddy issues.
Yeah, because the dad's not there though. You can't say the mom's not there most of the time.
Yeah, no, but I think it's how it's interpreted by a man, though, innit? Like a woman.
She's there, but
Remember, like growing up, I'm sure for a boy, there's a lot of things that your mum would have told you that you don't like, innit? And you just think, like, she's absolutely going against everything that I'm trying to do, innit? Yeah. She'll only have your best interests. So I think, you know, it's a different pull between, like, you know, your mum wanting to help you as much as she can, because my mum, she does a lot for my brother. But I think it's also appreciating that. Like you said, you don't realise the relationship that you have with your mum sometimes until it's gone. Do you know what I mean? And I think it takes a long time, I think anyway, for most men to get to that point.
Yeah.
I just think, like a lot of men, their relationship with women later on in life is dependent on the relationship with their mum. And like the reason why a lot of men let women get away with a lot of stuff that I believe, and what I found even with my friends, and as I've been doing this thing and speaking to more men, is because of the relationship with their mum. And it's like I was saying, like, I don't know everyone's relationship with their mum, but most of the time, men, we have like growing up, it can be one of those ones where you're kind of going against each other because you're becoming a man and what have you not. But it's like, for all the men that were raised by single mothers in a single parent home, I wasn't. I'm quite fortunate. My parents were married for 40 years. They're still married now. They're there in the home. My sister, there's 5 of us together. I'm the only one that's actually not married with a child. All my other siblings are married with a child. So that's the way I was. That's the way I was growing up. So it's like when you've kind of had that kind of upbringing. I can just tell you the big difference between how my dad treated me versus how my mum how my mum treated me. And it was because my dad's job involved in flying out of the country for a lot. My dad was a diplomat for the Cameroon embassy. So his job involved in flying pretty much most of my life. He spent away from me. So I was effectively raised by a single mother. It doesn't matter if your parents.
But you wasn't though at the same time though.
So as I was about to say, like, so if you don't have a father present in the home to actually like regulate you, then effectively you're still being raised by.
But you had a father though.
No, I 100% had
He was there and he was there.
You know the reason why I'm saying that, because obviously, like, if your mum and dad are together but your father's away, your mum's got loads of the duties, but you still got a father, so you got someone that you could look to for certain things and get answers from, or even get an authorization from. Whereas a single mum don't have that.
The child hasn't got that. They've only just got one option.
100%.
So where your father might be away,
it's
easier for you to maybe see see for advice from afar, and your mum has got to do the best for you. And you might see you might see it in a different way. Because you're going to look to someone that's further away.
I still think you still get the same outcomes, because if you don't have a man in the house to like...
No, 100%.
Day in, day out kind of thing.
No, 100%.
You still get the same outcome, because your mum can only say what she can say to you at a certain point. After she goes to work or after whatever, you're back out. And it's... So And this is why. So what I believe, right? I believe a lot of men that are raised by single mothers are feminized, and
Single mom,
so become feminine, right? And the reason is, so when you have a man in the home and you're dealing with your puberty.
When you say become feminine, though, like, what do you mean, like?
So let me explain, innit? So when you're coming through adolescence and you're trying to struggle with your emotions and you're trying to figure yourself out, right? When you're raised by a feminine woman, a lot of times women react in emotions, right? Yeah. So when you don't have a man there to tell you how to manage these emotions, because you've got testosterone, right? And women have estrogen, so it's something completely different. So you're coming up now. So a lot of times when you see with these youths that's doing the mad thing on the road, right? You hear a youth done a mad thing on the road, and you're like, "Wow, how could you do that on the high road?" It's because you didn't know how to manage your emotions. When you come out and you don't know how to manage your emotions, and you handle it like in a feminine way, what you're gonna do, you're gonna react in a feminine way. But when you think masculinity, and when you actually think as a man, you're gonna think about what you're doing and the outcome of what you're doing. So at that crucial point when I would have had my dad to be like, "Okay, cool, think what you're doing," because I swear to God, my dad don't got to do nothing. He just got to be there, and And I'm the reason why.
That's because you know you can go to him at any point.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know you can go and talk to your dad, whether you're not happy with your mom, whether you're happy with your mom, whatever. You know your dad's there.
But your mom has to is the main breadwinner then. Your dad's just there for the extra support.
No, my dad's.
Well, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not trying to.
Okay,
I don't know your situation.
Yeah, no, my dad was.
But what I'm saying, from what you're explaining, it seems as if your mum was the one that had to raise you, but you still got your father. You get it?
Effectively, yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Your father's still there. He's still with your mum as well. So
yeah,
he's still supporting the family.
Yeah.
It's just from afar, innit?
Yeah.
So.
But can you parent a child from afar though?
No, but that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think you can.
Nah, but there you go. But that's what I'm trying to say. But if you can't parent your child from afar, but your mum's the one parenting you, when she's saying no, and you want to hear yes, your father from afar can easily say yes. You get what I'm saying?
Can override it, basically.
Yeah.
Is it going to be that effective though? Because he's out.
Nah, but that's maybe where you're going to find.
Nah, but I think it is, because it's not like your dad's. It's not like your dad's just away doing a madness. He's working on it. So that's what I'm saying. So if you getting at your dad and you want to know your mom's saying no, but you're thinking, nah, but let me ask my dad. Your dad will probably speak to your mum.
So how,
you get what I'm saying?
How often did you speak to your dad? How old are you, sorry?
I'm 37.
You're 37, okay. Yeah. So how often did you speak to your dad growing up?
Bro, you know what? It's different those times because you used to have call cards.
Yeah. I remember
that. But so it was like, so because my dad's job, he used to fly across the world as a diplomat for the Cameroon embassy. He was the first generation of our people over here. So big up my dad, because through my dad he did a lot of things. My dad was a professor at the UCL university. He has 2 PhDs and he did all of that. So I used to speak to my dad a lot, and he was here, but his job involved him flying back and forth. So then there was a time later on in line, I can't remember, maybe I must have been around maybe about 16, 15, I can't remember. But his term finished, or maybe 18, his term finished as diplomat, and he got offered a bigger job, I think ambassador or something, but my mum didn't want him to do it because there's a lot of politics, a lot of stressful things going on. So then he decided to take on a job in Africa in a university, and then basically he was posted there. So then after that, it was just like I'll see my dad maybe twice a year, maybe a few times a year.
But how often would you speak to him though?
In the early days, not as often because the communication was as good, and then later on I could speak to him.
Okay.
But not as often as I would like now.
Yeah. Okay. So really, you looked up to your dad then, basically.
Yeah, 100%. Not like my dad's my biggest.
Dad's your role model.
Yeah, man. He's he's formed how I see myself, how I see how I'm supposed to be as a man. As a provider, like, you know what I'm trying to say to you, like all what he did. And what he did for his people. My dad's a selfless man. If you said to me, was my dad a millionaire, I'll tell you no, but come to Africa and you see he spent millions of pounds in Africa helping people. You know what I mean? So, and that's some people legacy is to go and to help.
Come on.
And to go and to
like you said, selfless, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is, like, you know, I'm not, like, it's crazy because a lot of and this is what I'm trying to say, a lot of the things habits or things that I might have picked up, they're not taught from my father. It's not what he, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because he wasn't around to instill those things, you pick them up from
on the road
the people that you consider to be You know what I mean? That you
Role
look
models.
up. Yeah, role models, man. I don't know, man. Like I don't even despise like the older man on the block, like because they show man love. Like it's a weird one because
the older man in this block are telling man don't lip scale for their whole life now. Big man, like not even lipsing their girlfriends, man.
I'm like listening to Brother Lynch saying what Brother Lynch is doing the same
And
thing.
Brother Lynch is married and sucking his girl pussy, everything, and they still believe in his old lyrics.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what?
Let's get on to the sins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna get out to the sins. You know what? I think we're gonna start from you. You know.
From me.
Yeah, you.
Yo, why are you saying you, bro? What's her name?
He doesn't know my name.
Monique, come on, Monique. We're gonna start from you.
Hey, bloody see his brain. I went like this.
My brain was just
My sins aren't like.
Why is everyone got a disclaimer?
Everyone has to give the disclaimer.
Why has everyone got a disclaimer?
I'm not saying that I'm a good girl. I'm just saying that I don't think my sins are that interesting.
But there is interesting sins. You just don't want to say them. You're scared. You know the ones that are scared. They're just scared.
Yeah.
Get it? That's it.
The black girls.
Yeah. All right.
They said
Then.
black
But
girls. Who said that?
they've done worse than some of the OnlyFans.
Did somebody just say black girl?
We'll wait for you, Hope.
Who said
Why?
Santa Claus over
Don't
there.
worry, we'll wait for you.
What should we call
I'm
you?
just like very pretty.
Very.
Why black
very.
girls?
But I think black people in general are
Private.
shy.
Closed off.
Yeah, they're more closed off.
Yeah,
So-
I am closed off, to be fair.
So this is why we're getting this reaction from you. But
Bit
well
of
done. I'll
bit-
have to give you a clap for
bit-
at least coming on the
Bit of context though. Monique's been around the show before. Was at the JATT Live. We tried to get her on the table. So if
did.
you see that episode and we're saying, "Yo, jump on the table," and something. No.
It was
Moving stiff and that.
It's a bit
no, it
wild.
wasn't that. I just weren't
It's a bit
ready.
wild for her.
like, I ran out the house. I wasn't ready.
Okay.
She says she only had
Ready?
half an hour to get ready, and that.
Ready today. No.
Man over here saying that she looked all right to come on the show.
10,
What,
10.
the last
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, this is what man is saying.
Not in my books, no.
Sticky.
Okay, so my sin, okay, it's a bit boring, but my ex-partner,
Yeah.
okay, I don't eat meat anymore, but I used to eat meat.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say I don't eat.
Not that kind of meat.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You say you don't eat that kind of meat?
Huh?
So
You
don't
never
eat
had that kind of meat.
Listen.
Hey, listen. That's your question.
Do you know what it is?
Listen, you dug your own
Do you know
grave,
what
you
it
know.
exactly? As soon as
Yo.
I said that, I was like, ah, shit. But yeah, I don't eat meat anymore.
Just to clear it up, though, do you suck cocky?
Hey, you're not even apologizing for the barman today. You know?
What's cocky?
What's cocky?
Huh? Hood?
I know what it is. I'm being stupid.
Yeah.
No.
Buddy?
You don't suck hood.
Never.
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 Yeah.
Right, cameraman.
Never.
Zoom in on
Hey,
that.
T-Dot.
Never.
T-Dot, you found a wife. 99.9%.
Yo,
0.1.
Evo, you're nice.
Hey. Nah, she's lying though. She's lying.
she's
capping.
definitely lying.
Hey, China, she capping.
She's
China.
Capping.
She's
Capping.
definitely capping China.
Lying?
You're lying. You're lying.
Anyway.
Yeah, she's lying.
Move on swiftly.
Yeah, go on. You don't eat meat.
I don't eat meat anymore, but I
Yeah,
used
go
to
on.
eat meat.
Anymore,
And
yeah.
I used to eat pork, which I know is extremely
Oh, did ya?
disgusting. Yeah. That's like putting X by my neck.
Try
Yeah.
put
Mad.
lava.
Wait, let me just confess it real quick. I still eat pork.
Do you?
Mad.
Okay.
Next one.
You swallow it as well.
I'm sorry. I just needed to get it out, otherwise it would have bugged me.
You can't say you don't suck cocky and say you eat pork in the same sentence.
But that wasn't coming from.
No, I'm just saying.
No, she sucks cocky as well as eats pork.
Yeah.
But this one don't suck cocky but eats pork.
Oh, that's just even worse.
Whoa.
Boy.
Nah, did I get
Oh,
that
you
wrong?
you don't eat pork no more. You don't eat.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
eat
slightly
meat
wrong.
at all.
Everything hot.
I haven't had meat for probably about 5.5 years now.
5.5 years, you ain't so cocky.
Well, anyway,
Sorry, apologize to the barman.
I'll start again.
You go on.
So I've not eaten meat for about 5 years, but I used to eat meat, used to eat pork, used to eat every meat
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Go on.
And my partner never used to eat meat. He was a
Okay.
Muslim.
What, vegan or
No, he was a Muslim.
Okay, yeah.
So he ate meat, but not pork. And I'd cook pork one day.
Disrespect.
So wait. Did someone say that this sin ain't a sin?
Nah, I said, it's a sin.
Because if
a big
we're
sin.
going
It's a
where we're
big
going
sin.
with this,
This is a sin.
It's a big sin. I said it
this
might not
is
be that.
like
It's not that.
this is ranking high. You ain't even finished the story.
anyway.
Everyone's looking mad. Yo,
Hang on.
clear this up.
Clear it
Have we got
real
any-
quick.
Have we got any Muslims in here?
Yo, don't worry about if there's Muslims in here. Everyone understands.
Anyway.
There's Muslims on air.
Yeah.
Everybody understands what's going on here.
Right. I cooked it.
It's all over the waves.
But Monique, you had a good reason for it.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
Nah.
That's all the validation we need at the
Listen,
moment.
listen. Did you meet Monique today? Yes or no?
Edit,
Yes.
Edit, stay there.
Listen, chill out a bit.
Stay
But
there.
guess what? Her middle name's Monique, you know.
Oh,
So we-
great. Thank you.
What's this?
Hey, look, we
This
don't care.
is what women. This is what women do.
Carry on.
This is what women do. I want to hear the good enough reason to give a Muslim guy pork.
Yeah.
Wait there. She didn't say
I
that
was
yet.
trying to back her in a corner like that.
So basically, I cooked it. The pot was banging, so it looked beautiful. So he's coming.
Just keep talking
from
into the
work.
mic, sorry.
He's coming from work and
Yeah.
he's gone into the pot. I didn't tell him to go into the pot. He's gone into the pot. He's tasted a bit of the pork and he was like, this tastes good.
Oh man, what did you think it was?
I don't know because
That's
for
murder.
me, if
Wait
you
there,
don't
wait there.
eat pork,
Nah, but-
you should know.
Nah,
that
but
don't
that's
taste
your
like
no.
meat
But
that
wait
you're
there.
used to.
That's your man though.
but what
So
was
your man is gonna think there's no way my gal could be cooking pork in
Facts.
this house.
Nah,
But he didn't live with me.
You know
Huh?
what
He
it
was
is though?
visiting like I was cooking for myself.
But you was gal, innit?
Listen.
Yeah, but I was cooking for myself. But you
Listen.
know what it is, yeah? You don't come into someone's house and just help yourself. Like,
Yeah, but you
go and
look.
have it.
Why
Listen,
not?
you've cooked a pot of it though.
For myself?
A big pot of pork.
Wait, what's wrong with that? But am I not
What is this dish?
Am I not black? Do we not cook big pots? Like we can't
Big pot of pork.
for myself.
Meal prep.
Like, cook a
It's a
little
meal
saucepan,
prep.
man.
Listen, in my house, it's the kind of house when you come, there's always food.
Always pork.
Like,
So did you see him
anyway,
eat
can
the
I
pork,
finish?
or
Can
did
I
you
finish?
just?
Right.
Go on.
Go
So
on.
he's gone into the pot. No, my back was turned. He's gone into
Okay.
the pot. He's tasted.
a big pot
was
of
already-
Trenton.
It was in his mouth already. So I was like, do you know what?
Just chewing on the Arnold.
He was chewing on it.
And he said it was nice.
So
you know.
anyway, he said it was nice. Later on, I dished him a whole plate with rice and peas.
Oh.
I couldn't tell him that it was pork.
Why? You could have told him there and then.
Nah, but
You could have told my.
nah,
Listen.
he'd already swallowed the pork.
You could have told him. Wait there. When the man's got the
disrespect.
pork in his mouth, you could have said to that man,
disrespect.
"Yo,
Listen,
eat
listen,
pork."
but he's a black Muslim, yeah. He actually eats pork now, though.
Oh my God.
She converted him.
You converted.
She converted him.
He actually eats pork now. He's a chef, yeah, and he cooks and eats jerk pork.
Nah.
So technically, it used to be a sin, but it's not a sin anymore.
What is going on here?
That's a big sin, you know.
No,
Man
that
turned
No, but
Muslim.
yeah, but he like now.
You said it was a small one.
Man turn Muslim,
sin.
they don't turn Muslim. What the
I'm gonna get slated, but you know what? He helped
You're
himself.
done?
He helped himself. To
the Akis are gonna be in the comments.
And he
cuz.
liked it.
He liked it though.
Nah,
But hold on a minute. Shouldn't he have realised that it wasn't pork?
No,
That it
if
was
he's never
pork?
tasted it
Never
before.
tasted
Like, I'm not being funny. Pork is a different kind of meat, and
Surely you would ask.
look at how chicken looks. Look at how lamb looks. Look at how beef looks. You're telling me he didn't know that?
Did he know you ate pork?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
No,
See.
that's a no.
Do you know
That's a no.
what? No, it's not a no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we ever had that conversation. To be fair, so I'm not gonna say yes or no. However, surely he could tell that that was not lamb, beef.
Surely you would have asked,
Chicken.
right?
No, but if you've cooked it up
I
and you
didn't
put all
cook it. But
different.
I didn't cook it for him. I
No, but
cooked
you've
my
cooked it
part
up.
of me.
But you've cooked it up. You ain't just cooked pork like you've just dashed
Yeah, I've
pork.
cooked it up. Yeah,
You've flavoured it
down,
up.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But okay,
It could be
then.
anything.
Yeah. Okay then. What does pork look like compared to chicken, lamb?
Yeah, it looks
beef?
different. Like you'd
It's
ask the question,
distinctively
surely.
different.
But when you've cooked, okay, say you're cooking stew. I can't even say stew chicken. But when you're stewing something down,
Yeah.
or even stew pork, then you're stewing down the pork. Things
I'm getting
change.
That's
dagger.
how I knows what I
I'm
want.
getting
Of
dagger.
course, I know wagwan. Obviously, things change.
Yeah.
Things don't look like they look like when the.
That's how you stewing up the pork.
Nah, bud. I eat sausages though.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, you killed it,
Nah,
so
you
you
mental.
killed it.
Listen, You've done.
So yeah, the moral of the story is don't put your hand in somebody's pot without asking what they've cooked first.
Is that the moral of the story?
The
Yeah.
moral of the story.
I think I stand by her with
Yeah.
that. You should have stuck your hand in the pot.
Of course.
Your mum teaches you that.
Of course you do.
Don't stick the hand. Your hand in
I'll
the
be
pot.
on,
That's why your mum says don't eat from people.
I'll be honest.
There
with
we
you,
go.
Right.
Like you had one job to do, man. And I was sure you, man.
No, but do you know what it
no, wait,
is?
hold on a second. Like your man came into your home, and you was making pork. Okay, cool. He
accepted that.
he had it by mistake, right? He liked it.
Yeah.
At that point, you were supposed to say, "Oh, you know, you just ate pork. I know you like, and then he was gonna be like,
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but you know what it is? He was walking towards the kitchen.
No,
you should have
check
said,
this,
yo,
check this.
don't put your hand in that pot there, you know.
You see how she's an actor? This is the modern day Adam and Eve story. The man put the pork off the tree.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him.
And everything changed.
Oh, what? Was he converted to
Now
porky?
he eats pork.
Yes.
Do you know what? He probably ate pork all along because I don't understand how we could have had the pork and not realised that don't taste like chicken.
Nah, man, this
like
weren't
lamb,
really,
don't
man.
taste like
You
beef.
didn't respect
Especially
my
if you
man.
don't eat it
That's what I'm
already.
saying.
nah, you were supposed to tell him.
Oh, but I didn't tell
Yeah,
him.
you were supposed to tell him.
It is
still.
what it is.
Is it? And where's my man? You two,
No.
Nothing.
He's my ex, yeah.
and why is he your ex then? Because of the pork?
Nah, not because of the pork.
Was he
I never told
was he
him.
a converted Muslim or
Yeah.
from the start?
Converted?
Oh, so he was
what-
eating pork when he was a
That's what I'm
youth.
thinking.
No. Okay. Then
Because the
what-
way
He was
he
eating
boxed
pork
down,
when he was a youth.
This is kind of...
No.
That's the feeling that I
Nah,
got.
man, he missed the pork.
No,
That's what it was.
No, we ain't going there. We're
So
gonna leave
technically, it's not
it.
even your fault
No,
at this
no.
point.
That's what I
I'm
kinda
leaving you in the
thought.
red. I don't want
You
no
can leave
context.
it in the red, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
You changed a man that didn't need to be changed. Yeah, that's it.
Nah,
That's
the man was trying to do better in his life. He weren't.
That's a big sin,
And then-
bro. He was a Muslim.
Maybe.
He was a Muslim, and whether he had temptations in life, you was Eve.
Oh, well.
That's horrible.
You guys never want to see the colouring and anything, can it? It's always black and white. It was this, and this. But what about the details?
What's the fact that he liked the pork?
But she didn't mean to do it though, did she?
But she
She didn't stop him.
Yeah, but he still liked it.
No, so the first
It
time
was
is what.
already in his mouth.
So the
That
first
guy
time wasn't the
chewing
problem,
it.
right? The first time was the mistake, right?
Yeah, I get that. The second time.
Okay, so if he picked up and he drank poison, yeah, a bit of poison, and the first time she's like, "Oh, he liked the poison."
No,
Let me
but
s- let me
poison
s-
will kill him and it pork ain't going to kill
No,
him.
but basically, it was killing his soul.
Different.
What if it just made him sick?
It was killing his soul, his Islamic soul. You was feeding him pork,
Yeah.
and you was his woman, so you were supposed. Like, I just think that of the first one, cool. He went in the, he put his hand in the pot. He ate something, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You didn't
I
tell
don't
him.
eat pork. You know what? I don't eat
But
pork.
listen, I've told you, he eats pork now.
But I don't
So
eat
to
pork
me-
yet. I haven't eaten pork for, I don't know, like
Yeah.
way over 10, 12, maybe 13 years, yeah? I haven't eaten pork.
Yeah.
In that time, there has been a time when I've eaten something and I've pork, yeah?
Yeah.
After that, I just felt sick, and because I immediately tasted it and I put it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Cool. But if you fed me something,
Yeah.
or if I ate something that I didn't know was pork because it was made in a certain type of way, had different flavors,
Yeah.
you have like, as my woman, you're obliged to tell me
Yeah,
that,
but
yo.
you're not hearing me. Yeah, you can tell what stew down pork.
No, but if
you
I
can
don't,
tell.
no, imagine this. Imagine for whatever reason, I can't tell the difference.
Well, he's an idiot then, and he's an idiot toffee. At the pork, yeah, that's it. Next one, simple. That's
Yeah.
it. Is what it is.
Yeah,
Simple. There's no point going back and forth.
I just want to know,
Put
why
your
did
hand
you
in the
split?
pot.
That's why
Why did you split?
That's why he's an ex.
Do you know what?
Why did you
That ain't
split?
why
Who
he's
split
my
who?
Because she wasn't sucking his cocky.
Nah, but she was.
She was
ex. No,
though.
I wasn't. That's rude.
Why did you split?
We just went separate ways, to be fair.
Why?
We're good friends.
Don't do
though.
that, please.
No, he cheated.
He did.
He cheated a couple of times.
I can't blame him.
But that
he
ain't
fed
why.
him pork.
That ain't why. That ain't why we split.
He
though.
cheated with some chicken.
Yeah, but that ain't why we split. We just kind of grew separate. We just wanted different
that's
things.
how it goes.
Okay.
But
That's how
we're
it goes
still friends.
sometimes.
I still like.
Give a bit of
speak with
context.
Mark
How
and
long
stuff.
ago was this?
Years ago now.
More than 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we still speak
All
now
right
and
then.
again.
All right then. That's a big sin. Very big sin. Don't
Very
try and
big
talk
sin.
about
One
it.
of the biggest.
Where are we going from here, Leko?
You know what? I swear down. What's your name? Sorry.
Hope.
Hope. We're gonna go with you, Hope.
There's no hope for you today, you know.
There's no hope for me
there's no
either
hope.
because I don't know what sin to pick.
Oh.
Pick. Oh, pick.
Say-
There's a pool
What?
of them.
What?
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
No, just 2. I've just got 2
Yeah,
sins.
just tell us
at the moment.
both.
Do you want to say?
No.
Do you want to say 2? Or?
No, we'll stick to 1 because you only asked for 1.
No,
Nah.
Well,
No,
make
no,
it-
no, you can't change
not-
the
Okay,
position now.
no, it's true because we said, what's your biggest?
Yeah.
So pick the biggest.
Yeah, the biggest. I'm thinking we should have went here last, you know, because yo.
And I think this might be worse than the pork.
Nah, man, because you got Chyna there. Look at him.
Yeah.
Deep thought, you know. He's in deep thought, thinking, yo, don't come
which
to
one
me.
shall I pick? Which one shall I pick?
Bro, I'm light. I'm innocent, man. Yo, like, yeah.
Well, I don't think it's that bad, my sin. But anyway, so camera, everything's going out. Hi, Mum.
Yes.
So when I used to live in London, I used to go to uni in London, innit?
You got a bit of that London. You got that bit of that
I don't
London.
think it's left, but I feel like
Nah, it's there, man.
How long was you there?
3 years.
Nah, man, you still got that London twang.
No, I think I've got
You
the
ain't
Birmingham
returned to
tang.
Nah,
But
you
anyway,
it's a mixture.
So, you know, that was, for me, that was an experiment for me to show My
An
cousin.
experiment, not an experience. No.
No, more of an experience. Then all right.
I was just thinking experimenting. Okay.
Yeah, no, more of an experience than I guess. But you know, it was more to prove to my cousin that I could live by myself. Before I moved out, it was I got in a piece of ear.
What?
I got a piece in the ear that basically I'm dependent in it. Like, oh, you're very mommy girly. Like again, going back to that. You know, mommy's girl, daddy's girl kind of vibe. I was very dependent at my age. And I said, nah, I'm gonna prove that all wrong. So decided to go down to uni for London. Yeah. And that for me was that was just a time for me to explore myself in it. Yeah. So getting nervous. I don't think it's that bad actually. But anyway, so
getting mad nervous though.
Yeah.
No.
Is it something to do with a woman?
No.
No, man, let her finish, please.
So I'd broken up with my boyfriend at the time. It was quite a bad breakup. I thought, okay, I'm going to join Tinder and I'm just going to have fun.
Oh.
Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder. Yeah.
Swiping left for what colour people?
All types.
All sorts.
Yeah.
Be a white boy as you into down.
Well, no.
You're thinking, yo, that breakup was bad. I need a white boy now.
No, not really.
I need a white boy.
No. I like my black king still.
Okay.
I know. It probably
yes, but was it a black king?
Anyway.
Was it a black king that hurt you though?
Yeah. And
so now you're swiping right for white boys.
No. Anyway, so moving on.
You're not sure.
I'm nervous. Anyway, so I went on this date with this guy.
It's the sinners.
Have you ever told this story before?
No.
But this is where you have to tell it.
Sinners.
Well, it's not even that bad. I just think I'd just keep things to myself.
Okay.
But anyway, so went on this date with this guy, a black guy, and we're going to keep it at that. I'm not even going to give any more detail.
Tall, dark, handsome.
Why is he known or something?
No?
Yeah, keep it. Go on.
Go on,
so
Shu.
went on a date with him and...
My man's going to see this.
and then, you know, we slept together on the first date.
Okay, details.
And he was an affluent guy, like he had money. And so
Oh, is that why you slept with him?
Yes.
Semi.
She's cracking.
Oh, so basically, he pulled up in the big car. You think he had money?
Huh?
You think he had money?
I walked out with money.
Oh,
Whoa.
but that still don't mean he's got money though.
So
Yeah, well, no, but, you know, I'll...
What made you think he had money?
So you did prostitution.
What?
Oh,
Why did you... No,
apologize.
We apologize for the barman.
Wait there, you had sex and you left with money.
Yeah, that sounds like prostitution.
That's prostitution.
Yeah.
That's prostitution.
yeah, no,
That's where
How-
it's going.
but
Did
he
you-
didn't know that. He wasn't in... He wasn't
Teeth is
in
money.
Your teeth.
Do you know what? We're jumping too far here.
Anyway,
let you finish. Sorry.
No, that's
We're butting in too much. Go on, carry on.
Yo, China, fire.
Yo,
Drink.
yeah.
Lava.
Hey, yo, barman.
Yo,
Hey, what's the Google definition of prostitution?
Yeah,
You want
because...
me to get it up?
Yes, please. Yeah.
But he wasn't in consent of this, so technically it isn't prostitution.
No, I just want to know.
go on.
No, I'm waiting for barman to tell me.
What is it?
Okay.
What's the question? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, the definition. Oh,
Someone who's someone offers for sexual activity in exchange for payment.
Yeah, I don't think it was. You just got it.
Right.
You just got it.
Wasn't prostitution.
Nah.
okay then. By
Probably fifth.
Oh, you
Teeth
stole
it.
his money.
And done.
She teeth him.
Manipulation,
yeah.
but it's okay.
No, because there was no talking about it.
No. But we ain't got the details. Go on, Shu.
Yeah, go on then. We keep butting in though. That's why.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
You met him. You went out on the date. You went back to the yard. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Continue.
And then, you know,
You had
did
sex
our
first,
thing,
and
yeah.
then-
And then he'd fallen asleep, and I just thought, well,
What? You seen a stash?
yeah. Well, I just thought like I'd just have a look around.
So you was just awake while so you put him to sleep basically.
Maybe this is the reason I'm a bounty.
I'm not a bounty.
I am.
I'm not.
Kai, you got teeth for money.
No, he's a bounty, not you.
You know what? You know what she done, innit? She date raped him.
Rehypno.
She's
Is
date
that what she
raped
did?
him.
She got the rehypno.
I'm staying a bounty.
That's what she's done.
I'm not changing. I'm not changing from that.
What's a bounty, Speedy?
I like my white girl.
Okay.
And you're staying that way.
I'm staying that way now. I'm joking.
She's traumatized.
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna get a hate in the mail.
You're not joking. Traumatized.
No. I'm not about.
Now, so basically, yeah. So you done the deed, yeah. You put him.
Basically, you put
him to sleep.
Yeah.
And your teeth is money.
And your teeth is money.
Where was the money?
In a wallet, not the wallet that he was carrying, just in a.
Just searched around the yard.
For the money.
How much was it?
But if I opened the drawer, like the other wallet was just in there, so I just.
Why are you opening the drawer?
To see some bills.
You looking for condoms?
So what made you think he had money?
Yeah.
Was the yard nice or something?
It was a nice apartment, like it was.
So you just thought, yo, this man's rich. He's got money.
How much money did your teeth? Sorry.
It was 170.
170 pounds.
Oh, nah, man, you got paid for the service.
Yeah, there you go. So it's all right.
£170. That's an hour service, man.
So do you know it's an hour service?
How
do you know it's an
I
hour service?
swear
How
now,
do I know?
I
How do
thought
you know?
she was going to say a couple bags.
You are my biggest sin, so yeah.
Hey. God damn.
I swear to God, I thought it was talking about bags. I swear.
That's
to
what
God.
I thought.
So it's not that bad then, is it? It's not. Mine
it's
isn't
worse.
that bad.
No,
I don't know
that's
what makes it worse. The fact that it wasn't in bags.
Yeah.
Does that make it worse?
All right, let's not go there. Let's not go there. That's
Yeah.
It's £170, bro.
all right. When
I woke up and said,
I get it. I get it. The
She
mash
took the
was.
envelope, yeah? Oh,
do you know what
babe.
though? But what?
The mash was dead.
What?
That's what it was.
What
the
I
mash,
will say is
was
though-
was the mash dead?
That's why she was awake, innit?
Yeah, no, because I
He was dead in it. That's why you thought, you know what? I need to get
Bareback.
paid for
Let me-
this.
I just wanted to just have a look around.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Bare Bella.
You was thinking, yo, this was dead. I need to get paid for
But
this.
was it bareback?
I need to get paid for
No.
this shit.
No.
That's
Don't
what you
lie.
was thinking.
No,
innit?
it wasn't.
Don't lie.
It wasn't.
Aye,
There was
Bareback.
Hey,
condoms
bare Bella.
involved. No. Honestly.
So was that the first time you'd ever had a one night stand?
No.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
How old were you then? Sorry.
I would have been 19.
Nah, I like her still.
Oh,
She's straight up, man. She's straight up.
young,
She's
man.
straight up. man.
Yeah.
She's straight up.
Nah, you know what?
Just taking bare different costumes.
Respect her still.
Huh?
You said just taking the bed.
I know. I
Well, obviously, when you're young, you do
thought he'd say it with his
frivolous.
chest.
Obviously, like, you know,
Thought he would say it with his
do you,
chest.
do you think that
Taking bare different cockies, yeah?
do you think
Alright.
do you think that ruins your chances as a of love?
That one occasion alone.
Nah, because you, like, have you done it since?
How old are you now?
25.
So it's 6 years ago.
Yeah.
How many man you teeth from since then?
Maybe just like another 3.
What?
Okay.
Oh, it's sticky match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Hey,
Both of them.
hey, you don't even have to teeth from Sticky. He's gonna give you that shit.
Oh, okay.
Match made in heaven.
Innit?
Sticky gonna give you that, man.
It's not that bad though, was it?
Yeah, that's bad still, but we're gonna. Yo, we need to know more about that. But we
Now
need
we
More
don't.
about what? No, we don't.
You know what it
You're
is?
right.
You look like the teeth. I can tell. You know why? You know why I'm saying that now?
Yeah.
Shane took her
I
hat
said the hat, you know, the hat.
the hat.
Yeah.
Straight burglar.
Cold.
She looks innocent, yeah.
You know she can't take
She
that
looks
hat off,
innocent,
innit?
yeah.
She's a burglar.
But then as soon as she started talking, yeah, and then start, hi, I'm a radio presenter. And look, I said, nah, this girl's dangerous.
Yeah.
Kai, you got the innocent look.
Yeah.
And then when you open your mouth, it's fire,
Burglar.
lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Fair play.
Oh my gosh, you come with the deep voice thing.
Yeah, but I think it's mad how we can just listen to a woman talk about finessing men and we just okay
And
with
it's
it.
not.
Yeah,
Hold on.
because if it was the other way around, you know it would be a mad thing.
Yeah,
No, but
no.
it's okay. So if you want to say that, do you remember the Tinder swindler?
Yeah.
Look at how much
That's a big
uproar.
story. Yeah.
What? No, but that's one man.
Yeah, and it's-
That's one man.
Yeah, it's true.
And I know, man.
That one man doesn't represent anything compared to what women are doing, right?
Yeah.
So we just had a woman just
Women
literally
are
just
doing
talk.
that.
No, but I'm saying, like, I think that's fucked up, bro.
No, it's true.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
because the strippers are doing that every night.
I was
No.
going to say, have you seen the world we live in?
No. They're doing that
but I'm
every
saying,
night to me.
but what I'm saying is if a man is talking about finessing a woman, that one man, look at what it caused, yeah. When women knowingly went into something and participate in something, yeah. But we have a woman talking on a platform about finessing a guy, and it's okay. It's not okay, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was one man's money, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not okay.
And
Like,
she's going in the drawer.
yeah, like so.
I went through one drawer.
So
It's not even just
in the
manipulation.
wallet.
So it doesn't.
One drawer.
No,
Yeah,
but
and
you
the
shouldn't
one
be
drawer
going. You
in
shouldn't
the
be going
wallet.
through no drawers. You're in a man's house. Like you've met him. You've had sex. Cool, consensual. That's fine. But now you're becoming a thief. Like that. Like sex doesn't. Imagine a man has
I
sex.
didn't like it,
No,
did
no.
I?
But imagine a man had sex with
confessed.
you in your house. No, you're confessing now, but you still stole from him. You haven't gone back and given him his money. So Like, is that okay? I'm not gonna stand for that.
I'll go find him.
No, it's not that. But what I'm trying to say to you, I'm just giving an example how women feel comfortable to come on a platform and knowingly say that they finessed a man and it's okay. It's not okay. Like, do you understand? Do you get me? Because you stole from a man. Like, that's not okay. If a man come on a platform talking about, you know what, yo, I pulled some girl out from the night, she took me to the house, and then, yeah, man, I want to steal the money out of her kids. What? Do you know what will be going on right now?
Yeah, bro.
So what I'm always going to do when I'm on a platform is to show the double standard because we get shown the double standard. We have a small
all the time.
Every single day. Yeah. So, and I'm just doing it because I can't sit here and hear you talk about finessing a man and no one's going to say nothing. Nah, hell no.
All right, so first of all, you asked for my biggest sin.
Yeah.
Number two, I ain't told anyone this before in my whole entire life. So that's a big thing for me to come on big camera and say that.
You're missing what I'm trying to say to you.
No, I get it, but I didn't say I was in the wrong though, did I?
No, but I'm saying to you, that's fine, but I still can't hear that and not say something. Yeah. That's wrong. Like, it's your sin, but women do this every single day. You can go on Twitter right now. Sorry, you can go on TikTok right now.
Every day.
And there's whole videos about finessing men. Whole videos about taking money from men and manipulating men. Yeah. So, and I've spoken about this before on other platforms, right? Women think it's okay to manipulate men, but when men do anything like, you know, if a man lies about his job and then ends up having sex with a woman, they're going to go nuts. But everything a woman does is a lie. Makeup, all the things you women do, fake hair, nails, all of that stuff, makeup is all a finesse. It's all a finesse, and us men can see that finesse. So if you're lying about that, we can see the lie.
It's not a lie, though.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Listen, I'm wearing weave. I don't give a.
It's a lie. So that's a lie. That's not your natural hair.
That's weave.
It's a lie.
However,
that's weave you got on.
However, my natural hair is about this length, and even if my natural hair was up here, I'm not lying.
Take off the weave.
No, you are lying. You're not wearing your hair. You're wearing enough.
It's embedded. It's embedded in.
I'll show you a picture of my natural.
Listen.
But it's not a lie.
No, it is because you're not wearing your natural hair.
It's not a lie because you know it's weave.
No,
how is it?
No,
Now you know it. No one. It's not a lie.
It's a lie. It's not your hair. It's false.
And you know what? I didn't have to tell you I'm wearing weave.
No, I can tell.
Anyone could say that.
I've got sisters. I can tell you're wearing a weave. Let's not do that. All of us men can tell that.
What I'm saying is, it's not a lie, though.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm not walking like, yeah, man, this is my hair.
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Yeah, but you're coming from. It's not a lie.
But the way you've
no, but you know
your
what?
hair,
but hear the joke.
You're saying the way you've just said it, is obviously it's a weave, but your hair is the same. So why are you wearing that if your hair is the same?
Because it's easier. Because
suppose I don't want to mash up my own hair. For me to get this, I've got to straighten my good hair. I'm not going to do that.
Can I explain?
I can mash up someone else's hair.
Have you dated a black girl with her natural hair? Do you know how hard it is to have to do your hair every single day?
Okay.
Have you? Have you guys?
Hang on, let's finish. But also, hand on heart, my hair is about this length, and I will happily show you a picture after. So it's not a lie.
Okay.
Because when I back off the weave, my hair's still.
Have you got good hair as well?
Yes, I have.
We don't know that because you're lying.
This top bit here is a leave out. I haven't got a lace front wig.
I'm sorry, I don't know what a leave out is.
Well,
do you constantly wear weave? Like, do you always wear weave?
No. I was on set, so I had weaving for that.
Okay,
but
so
I do wear weave more so, just because it's easier.
So the problem is, and
I don't want to put chemicals.
The problem is, okay, so this is
it's not a lie.
It is
you go swimming.
So you're wearing something on your head that does not belong to you, and we can all see it.
But it's not a lie, though.
Okay. Can you stop interrupting me? Because you said your point, right? It's not a lie, right? You're gonna keep saying it's not a lie, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a lie. It does not belong.
Please don't draw me out.
See, you don't need to be drawn out. You just need to let a man speak.
It's not
like I let you speak.
But it's not a lie, though.
You keep doing it again.
Let him speak then. Hear him out.
The reason why you won't let me speak because you know what I'm going to say.
I actually don't. Go on.
Okay, so cool. All right, so you're saying it's not a lie, but it is a clear lie because it doesn't belong to you, and all of us men can see it right here. So us as men, we can see the blatant lie that you women do every single day, right? Yeah. But a lot of men don't want to speak like this because when they speak like this, they get told about, oh, you're misogynistic, stop speaking on black women's hair and what have you not. So a lot of men aren't even going to bother saying this. But what I am going to say to you is you're going to talk about, oh, it's a protective style. If it was a protective style, you would wear something that is actually your hair. You wouldn't be walking around with European woman's hair on your head.
Come on.
Hold on a second. No, wait, hold on a second. I have sisters. I've grown up in an African household. This excuse that you women make about, oh yeah, I can't manage my hair. It's an excuse that you women make. And then you talk about you have eccentric hairstyles. You women buy into it. No one is asking you to do that. So end of the day is, man would like you with your natural hair, but most men know that asking for that is going to give you a headache. So they're still going to take the beat anyway. But in reality, we can see the hair on your head. I want to know what my daughter's hair is going to come out if I have a baby with you. I do not know why you're wearing it on your head.
But do you know why you'll know? Now you're chatting shit.
Clap up that, Speedy.
I've got something to say. So have I. So you're not my man. So you don't know what my hair looks like. My actual man, like I said, I don't always wear weave, you know. Sometimes I do wear my natural hair. So my actual man will know what my natural hair looks like.
Did he meet you with your natural hair?
Probably, yes. And do you know what's funny? Do you know what's interesting?
Is he from down south?
Huh?
Is he from down
Why
south?
do you want to know?
I'm just asking.
Is he or not?
Maybe. Yeah,
Yo,
maybe.
listen, the beef.
But I haven't got a man right now. But
So you haven't got a man?
no, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, obviously, when I've got a man, sometimes I wear my natural hair. Sometimes I wear, and it's funny enough, with all fairness, I do attract more men when I have my natural hair than when I'm wearing my weave.
So basically, it's just a headache for you to.
And also,
it's just a headache.
correction,
Is it a
I
headache?
didn't say that I can't manage my hair. I can manage my hair. It's just easier.
It's a headache.
It's just
She said that.
yeah, but I can manage my hair 100%, but it's just easier.
Easier
Having
in terms of what?
braids. I can just get up and it's done.
I mean, I was waiting for you to finish
what
what you were saying, first of all. I didn't want to butt in. But what I will say is this. We live in a generation right now, in this said society, we have been drawn out of our country to come and live in a white man's land.
Yeah.
We have to adhere to whatever they say.
No, you
because
don't.
No.
You're playing victim.
No,
Sorry.
I'm
You're
not.
being a victim.
Hold on. Wait.
You're being a victim.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Because you know what? If in an ideal world, no, I wouldn't. You're absolutely right.
Did
I
a white
wouldn't
man force
listen.
you to put that hair on your head?
No, he absolutely did not.
So what are you
He
talking about then? You chose to buy that weave and put it on your head. That's not.
Are you talking about letting you speak and you weren't
No, but I just
allowed
wanted to. No, I'll let you speak. But I will just like.
No, but I haven't even finished.
Carry
what
on.
I'm
Sorry.
saying,
I'm sorry.
So, anyway, what I'm saying is, we are here in this society, right, in a white man's land. They control everything. As much as we don't want that to happen, that's it. That is the rule. That is just how it is. So, for me to be able to get somewhere in this society that we live in, ran by a white man, there are certain things that we have to just, unfortunately, we have to give up on it, innit? Like, there's just other ways of being able to maintain where we want to go in the life that we live.
And in saying that, I've got a job before, and I've been told I got the job because of how I looked. No matter what I said during that interview, I got that job because of how I looked.
What kind of job was
with
that?
the weave?
Yeah, it
What
was
job
a
was that?
receptionist, and it was.
So basically, you're saying you wouldn't have got the job without the weave?
Well, I don't know.
So the
for a
difference.
lot of people, that
but
does
also,
happen, though.
But also,
Is that a thing?
You lot are just
Hang
seen
on.
it because it was the weave, though.
No,
It could've been-
hang on. But also, like, you've heard the debates, you've seen all the bullshit on, like, lying about professional hair and all of that. Like, obviously, everything's professional, whether it's braids, whether it's dreadlocks, whether it's your natural hair, whether it's weave. Yeah. But you've seen the debate, you probably haven't, about professional hair.
I've seen it.
Half of that's not seen. There's got unconscious bias. Do you get where
Yep.
I'm coming from? Now, my background is also HR consultant, yeah? So I deal with diversity, inclusion, and all that. And I've sat in interview rooms and I've seen notes written down, braids, cross.
Swear down.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I'll be honest
So
with you.
I'm not. So it's not a case, and I don't wear it because of. Yeah, I want to wear it because of it, because I want to fit in or anything like that. It's just easier for me. But then there are certain things that that I'm going to, and I know.
You have to think about.
I'm
No,
not
you
wearing
don't.
braids for
So
that.
so what we're doing now is
It depends.
So what we're doing now is we're
Do you live
making.
by experience?
No. So because basically what you're saying is, in order for me to get a job within the sector, is I have to change myself. You don't have to. You want to get a job in a place, you don't have to take a job in that place. So if they tell you to get a job in somewhere, you need to denounce something that you consider to make you more black. Are you gonna do that to get that job? There you go. The problem is, some of you women want to be putting yourselves in.
Glad you said some.
Yeah, because do you know why I say it? Because some of you women use it as something to deter the conversation, when I'm only ever talking about a small proportion. But we speak in generalization in order for us to get a consensus. But sometimes when I go on platforms, they want to keep doing the micro, and we can't do the micro. Yeah. So that's why I did it. Yeah. Cool. So if I do say women, I'm never talking about all women. I'm talking about a proportion of women. Yeah.
Get that.
So we've got that straight. So yeah. So I'm just saying, like, these are things that we hear. These are excuses, my guy. And the problem is, I understand why it hurts. You have to look in the mirror and say to myself, why am I putting on this white European woman's hair on my hair? You have to ask yourself real questions, and a lot of us people don't want to do it. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So when I say it to you, you're going to tell me all the reasons why you need to have this hair on your head. But all those reasons tell me that actually you don't actually have to have it in your head. It's about conforming. So all I'm saying to you, as a man, we see that. And if more men approach you with your natural hair, it's because we find it more attractive, but we're still going to take you, because what's that? The option of not
Ain't it?
getting
You said
you?
it yourself. Like, more men approach you with your natural hair.
And I'm not 100%, and I'm not disagreeing with what he's saying, but I'm explaining to him, don't tell me that I'm wearing this because of a lie. It's because it's easier. Okay, another example. I was on set on Saturday, yeah? So I was fitted in July for something we should have filmed in summer, but because of whatever, they pushed it to September.
Superstar.
Then the Queen went and passed away, so they pushed it back to November. So I was on set on Saturday filming a summer scene, yeah? Now, when I went for fitting back in July, I had weaving. I've only put this weaving on Sunday, you know. Saturday, I went on set. I didn't have the weaving. Do you know how long it took for them to want to even touch my hair? I stood in a line, and see, this is going to piss me off now. Because I stood in a line, I was at the front to get my hair and makeup done. You could see all the makeup artists and all the hairstylists didn't know what to do with my hair, whispering to each other. And I said, you know what, let me do my hair myself. I'll put it back in a bun or whatever. It's not a problem. They put my hair in some fucked up style to the point where I ended up doing it myself. Now, I felt uncomfortable. There was another black girl said thing. They did her hair in one fucked up style, started spraying water in it and all kinds of bullshit. I didn't know how to look after her hair. So she ended up doing her own hair. So there are certain times where we have to do that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why don't you just do your own hair from the very, very beginning?
Because
knowing that people can't deal with you.
But we shouldn't also be living in that as well, because when the white women are going up and getting their hair done.
No, that is true.
But you are living in that though.
But if a white woman goes up to that stylist, she can do whatever she can to her hair.
No, but
they don't know how to handle with that.
But
so why should we have to deal with that flack?
Can I answer that? Because I haven't think the reason why is because I've been on set when there have been black hairstylists. I've been on set when there have been white hairstylists who can do black hair. I've learned certain things from a couple of white hairstylists. So obviously when I've gone on set on Saturday, one, I can do my own hair, not a problem. But two, I didn't think, do you know what I'm saying? Should I have had my weaving? Should I go with my natural hair? I didn't think that.
But maybe communication is the problem here though.
No, but there's no communication. You get your call time.
But if you are doing an acting job and there may or may not be someone who can't deal with your hair.
But I offered to do my own hair.
But that's the first question that we should ask. Can the people here deal with my hair?
Yeah, but you don't get to speak to them. Do you know what? If you've not done my line of work, you can't really.
All right, so let's take. So I understand. So we'll take you out for a second, yeah. Well, let's not make this personal about you two. There's no point. Let's talk about more generalization, innit? Yeah. So let's not make it personal about you. But for most women that are wearing weave on their hair and wigs on their hair, they're not wearing it because they're on set. You know what I'm trying to say to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Most women are wearing it because they say it's a protective style to protect their hair, or it makes it easier to manage, all these types of different things. But what do we say to our children, our daughters, yeah, our sisters, our young girls, when we're telling them in order for you to step out in the world, you need to put on this European, Peruvian, Brazilian hair on your head? Bro, wait, hold on a second.
I hear that.
I don't have any children. I have a lot of nieces. One of the, bro, I swear to God, anyone that goes on my social media will see one of the best times I feel like I spend time is doing my niece's hair. We literally play, we do all the stuff, I do the hair. I want it to create when she thinks of her hair and the process of doing the hair, I want to create good feelings. I don't want it to be that one when my sister grew up and the mum is relaxing the hair and hitting her hair and basically destroying the hair. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So when we grow up, and we see these things, as a man, I'm going to speak on it. And as a man with sisters, with nieces, as a man that, God willing, I will have daughters, I can speak on black women's hair. It's not a separate issue. It's just like you as a black woman, you can speak on black men issues, young things that's going on, because we are not separated. Do you understand? You know what I'm trying to say to you? Yeah. So when people say keep out of black women's business, it's not just your business, it's my business too. Because I'm just trying to make people understand that yes, you can do all that stuff, but when you do it, why are you doing it? You know what I'm trying to say to you? And we can talk about all these things, but the moment you put on a wig on top of your head, or you do something before you step out your house and you say that this thing I'm doing is going to make me excel, you already know what you're doing, bro.
Can you hear what he's saying?
I can hear what he's saying.
Can you understand what he's saying?
I hear it.
But I don't wear weaves all the time, so to me that doesn't really count. So my niece is.
Are you just saying that, or are you actually hearing what he's saying though?
No, I'm hearing.
I hear what he's saying.
He's not saying it personally to you.
No, of course.
I hear it.
But what he's saying, and what to sum up everything that just happened right now, is that obviously you did come at an angle where you did come at white suppression, all of this stuff, as the reason to why you wearing weave on your head. When
not me personally, I'm just giving.
Yeah, but you had the whole.
Okay.
You had the whole explanation for it,
right?
And you brought it to a place that it really didn't need to be, when you could just explain it in a way that's a bit more straightforward.
Well, whether it's right or wrong, I'm okay. From that point, then I can only speak from my own experiences. Yeah. I'm not saying that I don't. I love my hair. Yeah. I've got big, long afro as well.
I love your hair.
I can say all of that, but all I'm going to say is that from how generations have progressed, from where we're coming from, this is the stage that we're at right now.
I hear that.
Yes, you're correct. All we can do now is educate ourselves, educate our children, so we can make further progression. But at the moment, with what we've got to work with, this is where we're at.
But Hope, that's all I was saying. I was just saying, just think about what you're doing when you do it. That's all I'm saying, because if you don't think about what you're doing, you're talking about generation of this, but that comes from slavery. That comes from all of this stuff. So when you're doing it, yeah, and us men can see you're doing it, and we would prefer to have you with your natural hair. Your man wants that. You know what? I prefer to have a woman shaved hair, bro, over a weave. Like literally, because I know it's still hers. Like there's a lot of women that have one level that are beautiful women. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So even that in itself, we don't want to see. You know what? Yeah. You see, so you know they'll see a guy with some white girl with a big booty and stuff, and it's outside. My sister's gonna get upset. You was talking about this earlier, so I'm gonna bring it in. Yeah.
Yeah, mad.
But
Big beauty.
if I want that hair, I'll go for the woman who it grows out of her head naturally. You know what I'm trying to say to you? I'm not gonna like if I actually want that hairstyle on you, I'll just go for the woman whose hair it grows out of. And that's the main thing for me. And it's just natural.
Can I also say as well?
That you'd go for the white woman with the natural hair.
No, I'm saying I date black women, but I'm saying to you, if I wanted
Strictly black women, yeah?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
if I wanted that,
Strictly black women, yeah?
If I wanted that,
You ever had a white girl?
yeah,
I have to bet you up.
yeah. But,
We have to make it, you know what I'm saying? We're not pretty.
okay, no. And basically,
You ever had a white girl?
Yeah, is that a white girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not like Dr. Umar. Like, no, just, like, no. The only reason I was saying that is because, like, for me, it's not about how color, because some of the baddest. Come on, man. I'm a connoisseur. I appreciate women, right? But ultimately, I care about like families. I care about household tradition, how we mix. Like, and I found that a lot of my brethren that don't do the research, they end up going through a lot of
Madness.
Yeah, a lot of madness, innit? And I think, a lot of.
And you're on the outside looking in, and you're thinking,
I'm like, why don't you ask? He's like, I don't. Yeah. Do you get me? So I just think when people interracial date, just make sure that you talk about cultures and the little, you know what I mean? Do you get me? That's all it is.
Do that
like,
beforehand. Might end up in trouble.
You know, this is the longest. We still ain't got into his thing.
Bro, we need you.
I was just about to say that. We ain't even got into China's sin.
Sorry, bro.
Yes, we have.
No, we ain't.
Oh, we have.
Oh, yeah, we have.
China's
What
sin.
are we talking about?
No, we have.
No, we haven't.
No,
Nah, what's
so
your
we're
sin?
talking
Go
about-
on, what's your
innit?
sin?
China, come on, man,
China,
don't
what's
do
the
that.
biggest sin?
I still.
Oh, China try to get out of it, you know. So,
Tried to do the whole
yeah.
No,
10 million thing.
Yeah.
Jumped in on Monique's in, yeah, and then forgot that.
I'm bartender. Hey,
I'm aware, man. I know what's
I apologize.
my bad, man. Hey, he's just keeping the flow of the conversations. Like, I see what you're doing over there. Hey, you're trying to set me up, man.
Nah, cool. What's your biggest sin, man?
No, at my big age, I still.
You are? Say that again.
I said at my big age, I still meat from the stew pot.
Pork?
Still meat from the stew.
You stealing pork?
No. Is that cool?
You still meat.
You know that's not cool. Loud that.
Not a sin.
He said that.
Oh, okay.
That's not no sin.
That's your biggest sin.
That's not his biggest thing.
No, it's not.
No.
And he's joking, he's messing around. Like.
That's just a warm up.
Yeah, it's a warm-up thing. Stew. What?
There's a risky one where we talked about pork and stew. You
Still,
can't really.
I'm gonna tell you something, innit? It's a sin, innit? So I'm gonna tell you this, innit? Whatever, innit?
We're here to listen to your story.
Yeah, you. Like,
Sinners podcast.
Try to come with the meat thing and like, you're funny stuff. You funny stuff.
Why don't you, my brother? Confess.
so
He's a speedy. He is.
Yo, SR, let the man talk.
nah. So okay. Yeah, this is not something I was proud of.
Take your shot then, because do your
Hey,
thing.
do your shots. guys.
Do your
Do your shots.
Yo.
Do you shit. Yeah, mine.
And you, Speedy.
I've done mine already. Can't do a next one.
Done his long time.
Yeah, long time. Can't do a next one. I got
Come on, money.
I got work in a bit.
Come on.
You got work in a bit.
Yes.
What now?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Go on, true, man.
Spill the beans now. Come on.
Yeah, man. Go on. Yeah, man. Drink the ice slush.
Nah, man, she spat it in there. You didn't see her.
I didn't spit back in there.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
She want teeth China's
Alright,
money
so-
tonight.
It was some.
Taking no one's money tonight.
She want
I got my
China's
own.
money.
You want China money?
Nah, my guy locked my jacket in the office. It was good.
Yeah.
I'm here to steal no one's money.
Nah, but I knew.
Yo.
She had the beanie hat on the scully.
Yeah, big up Gurj. Locked it
Yeah.
away.
I'm sure she drops it down. It's gonna turn into a bally or something.
Go on, true, man.
Yeah. So Yeah, like it was, when I was younger, because I was a bit cold, innit? Like I said, didn't it?
Always when
the
you're
ice,
Yeah, always.
the cold heart, innit?
Everyone
Yeah, but always says when they're young.
everyone always says that, you know.
What is that like? Just the caveat, just to get you out of it, innit? I'm not like that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a girl that I picked up, innit? And then like we went out. And
Black?
then, huh?
Black, yeah?
You said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she
Barman.
was she was a lighty, man.
I do.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. And then so basically I had one of my brethren, innit? And he was cold with women those days. And I wasn't even cold, like I was cool, man. Like I was cool, but he was like, oh, you're being too sweet with them. You know, like those days, innit? You like, yeah, there was only one way to be, and that was just straight hard. Man, that minute to get me the
Lava.
Yeah, lava, yeah. So What? Flames, fire.
Yeah, if it's a fire, you know.
What? It's not
Yeah. Okay, now.
Go on, shoot.
Yeah, so there's only one way to be. So I've like, and this girl was bad. You man having joke at me, man. This girl was bad, and like she was from far. She come from far. I can't remember, some countryside ends or something. So then,
When you say countryside, car, you Londoners think that Brom is countryside.
Yeah, edit.
now Brom's
You have to-
countryside. I drove far.
Brom's countryside, nah.
Bro, do you know how far?
Listen, come on, you can't do that.
No,
Go on, do that, man.
This ain't countryside.
no, but
Second city, my brother.
Yeah.
no, but
Man is
you know what I like about Brom? Because I could just drive across it. Well, London's not like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you that, Kai. It's true.
Yeah, like I can just come, like, you know what I mean. London's not.
Stop all that.
London's not like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
So you had the lighter, yeah?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the covers available.
huh?
All other colours available.
Yeah. What's going on? Did you man say some stuff back in the day that you man are cleaning up for now?
Yeah.
You keep adding. Yo, you are multicultural. What's happening?
Nah, you
Who
know
said
what it is?
something? Someone said something, innit?
Nah, you're stalling.
No, I'm not. I was telling my story. Just
Literally, we've been
Yeah.
10 minutes in now. So
nah. Yeah. So I went out, took her out.
Yeah.
Took her back to mine.
Yeah.
It was all
Beat.
good. Yeah, you know, all good. So then,
Eat.
she wanted me to drop her.
Eat?
Nah, he said eat.
No, not eat. Never.
Never.
Nah,
Never,
eat,
ever.
no eating.
Come on, China, man.
I swear down.
China, man.
I swear down.
Yeah.
I'm saving it for my wife.
Okay. Nah, he's trying to do
What, you
that.
think I'm joking?
That's it. Go on, shoot then. Money.
No, I'm saving it for my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what it is? See, everyone does everything, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time they get to their final person, what have you said?
I heard this before. You
What
know.
have you
What
said?
Speed says?
You haven't saved
that.
nothing in it, innit? You don't have nothing in it. Yeah. So your girl just basically just done the mad thing with bare man,
Yeah.
and then when she gets to you, she's like, oh,
She's done it all.
it's new. It's not
Experience
new.
though.
No, I
What
don't.
about men?
But men. Okay, so
He just said he's saving it for his wife. So check
no,
No,
but
no.
But men
like
don't
from-
value
from a-
when we pick a partner. We don't value experience, bro. Because experience only.
You don't value
No,
experience.
of course not. Why would we do
Well,
that? You're supposed to be a virgin initially, so why would we want experience?
let's cut this conversation off. We hear the sin and we go straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear this shit, man. It's not that bad, man. You don't want to hear.
Nah,
this.
it's there, man.
So yeah, she's like, okay, take me home, bro. She lived in the country, man.
Yeah.
I like countryside, yeah.
Proper
So
country
I was like, alright, cool. Man, I'll take you home in it. So man's driving, and I was like, oh yeah, put up at the petrol station. I was like, oh yeah, I need to get something. Can you get me something from the petrol station?
You didn't.
So she went into the shop to get something from the petrol station, and then man just scared and
Where did you leave at?
Countryside. Countryside, and you dipped off in her car.
Petrol station.
Suppose you put that woman in danger?
Why did you do that?
Suppose you put her in danger?
Nah, but no. You know why he did that? Because he's bust.
He's
You
nothing.
see for that half an hour after that, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
His brain
I
was
just need to get out of this situation.
Oh, Monique, you're looking disgusted, you know.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's mental.
yeah, and then
Did you ever find out she got home all right?
yeah, but it was mad because I had the person bag was in the car, phone was in the car. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh,
So I had to spin back round.
oh.
So then when I come back, she was like, oh, you come back to me. I just dash it out the window.
That's the the bag and dipped off again.
You say you have respect for women.
I have so much respect, and I've paid for that. Trust me, I've paid for that.
You say you paid.
I've paid for that. Trust me. Karma's I've paid for that. I've paid for that. Yeah.
Have you paid for teething from?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop talking for me, man. No, I haven't.
You touched back out her bag.
How far
She
away
come
from
back
home
and
was
says,
she?
"Oh."
How far?
Hey, Sticks, I don't like you, man, bruv, man. You man drew me out. I knew I should have said shit, man. I should have said that.
How far away from her home
Nah, she was far, B.
was she?
That is so wrong.
I wish I could lie and tell you she wasn't. I wish I could.
That is so wrong.
It is. It's very wrong. It is.
What if you saw her on the news the following day?
Do you know what it is? Because this goes against everything I'm about, innit? You know what I'm trying to say to you? So, yeah, I'll be, yeah. Like, I would never recommend doing that.
Was this like last year?
No. No, like, and listen, you wouldn't take the stew pot thing, so I actually went deep down. You know, like, I went deep down into somewhere that I completely erased this from my mind, and I brung it out for you, man. So I hope you, man, appreciate this shit. These feminists are going to be on me now, man. No, but seriously, like, yeah, like, that's not...
And that's how you treating the lighties.
Bro, do you know how the lighties were treating us?
I want to know.
Hey, you can't do that because you just diss these up.
I know, you got a lot to say. You got a lot to say.
Smoke today. I feel like he's got an issue against females.
No.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Mummy issues.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, they went there.
No.
They went there.
Sign language.
Hey, Chyna, get them.
Sign language, shame, insults, guilt, they need to be right. RP Kevin Samuel. See, when you say who hurt you, you got mummy issues, that's an immediately shaming tactic for shaming a man for just speaking about. It's what you women
Just
do.
like how you were just shaming us over our story.
No.
And we didn't say anything.
No,
You interrupted.
sorry,
You're interrupting.
Sorry.
What I'm saying, when you...
I actually liked Kevin Samuels, by the way.
No,
so you can't draw that one on
No,
me.
I'm saying...
spoke a lot of
No,
truth.
but I'm saying but you're using sign language. Like, I just said something.
I didn't use sign language. I said it clear.
No.
Loud and
Sign
clear.
language is shaming. You instantly went to shame and started saying
That wasn't
about
shaming.
mummy
But
issues.
what I'm saying is, you've been attacking quite a lot today.
I haven't been
Yeah.
attacking.
And
No,
even
I'm not.
that
And then get defensive when we have something to say about
yours.
yours.
At the
Defensive.
petrol station,
I'm not.
like, what man does that?
No, I'm not.
Like, you could have dropped her home. Do you know what? I don't care. There's no excuse under the sun for leaving the girl in the petrol station.
Nah, there is no-
You wanted a new
You could have
car?
dropped her
honest.
home.
No.
Chat
Just
shit.
dropped her home.
I'm sorry. Listen.
Why would you do that?
Okay, then you see how females have hormones, yeah?
There's not a valid enough a reason.
Yes, there is.
Leave her in
For,
the petrol
I'm going to tell
no,
you.
for that to happen
I'm
to your
going-
mum, for that to happen to your
Yes.
sister,
Yes.
for that to happen to your daughter,
Listen.
and for that
Listen.
to happen to your niece.
Listen.
There's no valid
If
reason
my
for
mum,
that.
sister or daughter decides
You
to take
wouldn't want
themselves in
that-
that situation.
No,
and,
but you
and
wouldn't
get
want
themselves
that
with a
for her.
man
No,
that they
but
haven't
you-
fully
but you
seen
wouldn't
out the
want that for
situation,
her.
yeah? And that man
You wouldn't want that
bosses,
for her.
that next half an hour is crucial.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want that for them. You wouldn't want that for any of them.
So you wouldn't
Find
want...
your way
So
home,
why
man.
would you put someone else
So-
in that
so
position?
listen, so I wouldn't-
someone else's daughter, you know.
I wouldn't want that for them, but at the same time...
Daughter, find your way home.
At the same time... I
No,
was,
man.
Wanted a new car.
Listen,
innit?
look, at
You
the
wanted a new
same
car to drive around in
time,
and
she
spontaneous.
put herself in that scenario, so I wouldn't want it for her, and I don't recommend it, and I
She
don't...
put herself in that
Yeah, of course
scenario.
she did.
Yeah.
What? Because of the person that you are.
No, because
You're
she...
gonna defend
In actual
someone
fact,
you don't know.
in actual fact,
I'm
I actually
defensive.
remember what it was.
No, you're gonna defend someone you don't know.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Actually, since you're bringing it all back. It's flooding back to me. I tried to move to her back in the day. She didn't rate me, and this is one of the things. Yeah.
So it was revenge.
So no,
there's
it's not
the agenda.
revenge.
There's
It's not
the
called
agenda.
revenge. It's
There's
not
the agenda.
It's not called revenge. It's called what you women do.
He got her back.
It's what
There's the
you.
agenda.
It's what you women do called hypergamy. So what happens is, yeah, when we was younger, and we was outside, and then you didn't want to show us man attention. You wanted to show the uncles and the guys popping the bottles and then the nightclubs and that with the sparklers and that. Yeah, it was cool, innit? We had to feel the pain. You were jumping into all the big cars, innit? Then later on, when we came up, and all of a sudden you're coming back with kids and that and something else, yeah, you want to start showing us, man. Yeah, man's gonna hit it.
Why are you shaking your head?
But don't think that you're gonna get the same guy that you didn't give me an opportunity then. You want to give me an opportunity now. You want to cry. That's what really happened.
Is this based off that one woman?
No, it's based. No, this is what happened to her. So you think you can
It's
come
based
back
off
as
the
man's
one woman.
No, because if
Trauma.
listen,
The
no,
generalization of all
we're talking,
women.
we're talking about what happened with this case, and I said that somebody didn't show me love back in the day, wanted to show love to bare people. When I came up, wanted to come around me, and this is the treatment that she got. That was it.
Trauma.
You need therapy.
No, I don't.
Sounds like.
No, I don't. You know what? That's why I came to Sinners podcast for my therapy.
Brother, I
Come
do
on, my
little-
brother.
I came here for my therapy, bro. I came here for my therapy. And you know why? Because men are supposed to speak to other men.
Yes.
Like, you don't go to women for your problems.
Yes.
Like,
That's
you
what it
don't
is.
go on.
Nah, we got it.
You don't go on. I would rather speak to a man about
course.
my issues or anything that I'm going through, because
Yeah.
when we come to a platform, none of these men have said to me, tried to shame me, said you got women issues. You women have instantly gone to say, oh, you got trauma, you got women issues, all these things.
But look at the way how you reacted when
Do you know
we
what?
told you
Do
our
you know
stories.
what it
So you
is?
haven't even made it a safe place for us to come and speak.
Let me say the only reason why I'm saying that is because of what you said earlier about
Yeah.
your dad not being there and all that. That's
Also,
the only
it's
reason why.
payback.
Like,
No.
but I'm not jumping down his throat. Like, I would not normally say that, but obviously he said about his dad not being there, and then
No, my
his
dad was
mum
there.
Growing up, and then the first person to hurt you is his mom and all that kind of stuff. That's the only reason
No,
why I'm saying.
I'm saying that men, no.
But I'm not trying to embarrass you.
No. So I'm trying to say that I want men to look into this and to say, look at the people that have hurt you in your life. Look at the woman that in your house that you love and you will do everything for. Most men, the first thing when they get money is, I want to buy my mum a house, I want to do something for this. They don't really speak about the dad, yeah? Then look at your experience with this woman. Then look at your experience with other women that you go into. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to say...
And I agree with you.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
and I agree with you.
Yeah.
But you and other men that have gone through that need therapy. And it's not even because of this conversation. Now, I've said it before as well. Like, I've jumped into Clubhouse and other things, and I've heard these kind of conversations. I've even heard men that have spoke about, they date different races because of X, Y, because of what their mom's done and X. You need therapy.
To get over it.
And I'm not
Get over what? What am I supposed to get over? Sorry.
I'm not getting at it.
To get
I
over
don't
all the
do
things
that.
that you've learned.
All the things
Sometimes
that
in
you
life,
said
right?
today.
You have to unlearn some things that you've experienced.
What do I need to
innit?
unlearn?
Because you know what you know what happens then.
No, what do
You
I need to unlearn?
No, I'm not saying specifically. I'm telling you there are things in life.
But what?
You might know that answer.
No,
I
no.
don't know that answer for you, but listen to what I'm saying though before you continue. Sometimes with your own experience in life, your childhood is a very pinnacle time in your life, right? There are certain things that happen that make you the person of who you are today. So if there are negative things, if there are toxic traits, toxic experiences that you've experienced in your life as a child, sometimes you need to go into them and unlearn those toxic traits to relearn new traits again, because you're only going to bring your experience so far in your life.
So
you're not opening your eyes, you're not your tunnel vision then.
I don't want to be like this, but bro, I had a fucking, like, pardon my language, I had a really privileged upbringing. I grew up in a 7-bedroom house. My parents drove Mercedes and BMWs. My dad was a diplomat. My dad is the chief of all chiefs. He's got a palace in Cameroon. He has over 7 houses in Cameroon. And that's why I said my dad was a millionaire, but I didn't really want to talk about it like that. I didn't want to come like that. Like, I'm actually a prince. So basically, you guys, I've had the best childhood.
Status.
No, wait, hold on.
You've had the best childhood, you've lived in...
No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Status does not equivalent to your morals.
No, so...
It don't,
see,
it
you're
doesn't...
You're moving the goalposts. You're talking about one thing, now you're talking about morals. We need to keep...
But I wasn't talking about materialistic things though.
No, because what
I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about your experience.
Yeah, so I've had the best life. Like, I'm not...
You don't want for nothing.
Yeah, like, I'm not even...
Yeah, but you know what though? Sometimes not wanting for nothing can having
I know, but it's
isn't enough for some people.
No, but it's... See, what you girls are trying to do is you're trying to create an image of me, and I'm like, no, that's not me.
No, I'm not.
No, we're not.
Going off what you said.
No.
I said I'm going off what you said earlier. That's the only reason why I said
let me explain. So my dad's job involved, he was a diplomat from the Cameroon embassy. That involved him flying across the world for most of my life. That did not mean that we didn't have a good life. My sister went to boarding school. She went to school, the Sultan of Brunei. I literally used to go to Buckingham Palace when I was a youth, bro. Like, listen, like wait, hold on a second. I have not had a negative experience with my father. My father has shown me everything that I need to see how it is to be a man. He's provided for 5 kids. You know what I'm trying to say to you? My father was a 7-figure man. So when I come on platforms, like I said, all my siblings are married. He has 3 daughters, 3 daughters and a son, all with child. For a man to have 3 daughters, all men looked at your daughters like they were wives and said, you know what, I'm gonna come and marry your daughters. Where I'm from, we have a dowry, so you need to come and not only do you marry my daughters, you need to also pay for them. So men have come to you and said, I want your daughters because they're such inspirational women. We want to marry them, right? So when I come on these platforms, I'm in a relationship. I got a girlfriend, bro. Like, I got a good relationship, and I'm gonna be married, engaged soon. Let's keep it moving. When I come on these platforms, all I ever hear is women talking about this. I'm like, where's your man? The reason why I say where's your man is because You women don't practice what you preach. Men don't want to sit around and hear this stuff. All you want to do is come and tell us about trauma, about all of these things. When in actual fact, I'm winning right now. I need to see your results because your results lets everyone know what you're doing in life.
I've got a lot of results for you, and I will happily show you even after this. But the reason why I said what I said, I'm single by choice.
Have you got kids?
Yeah, I have, and I was engaged.
When you say by choice, what do you mean you don't want a man?
It means that the man that she wants doesn't want her.
Nah, that don't mean that at
Basically.
all. It doesn't mean that.
I'm not saying it means that.
Nah, it
what
doesn't
is
mean
it?
that.
That's what it means.
Nah, there actually isn't a man that I want right now.
Sticky.
So,
If I'm honest,
Stop dropping the
nah,
so who's the man that you would want?
I don't know. Like, man, do
Sticky.
you know
Yeah,
what
but
it
you
is?
must have an
Right
idea
now,
of what kind of man you want.
No,
What
I
kind
have
of
got
man
an
do you
idea
want?
of what kind of man that I want.
And
But
who's
what I'm
that?
saying- let me finish. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, where I'm at right now, I had my kids young, innit? So I've done that whole settling down, being the wifey. Being
What's young?
engaged
How old?
And all. I'm not going to put that out there because it's nobody's business. But I've done all of that. So right now, it's me time. It's my career. It's all of that. I will settle down again. Don't get it twisted. And I'm not being funny. I could settle down tomorrow if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
Are you in
right
control
now.
of that?
I am.
You're in control of that.
I am. No, obviously it's the man that comes to you and says, "Look, I want to settle down," but I'm just not.
No, but
ready.
you're saying you could settle down tomorrow if
But
you
I don't
wanted
want
to.
to.
But no,
With
but
who?
I'm saying that man ain't the right man. Because if
You know
he
what it
was,
is?
then
I
you would
don't-
want to.
Right now, I'm not allowing any man to get close enough for me to know whether he's the right man or
That's
not.
what I'm saying. So you can't settle down tomorrow if you wanted to.
No, but obviously I get offers. Come on.
Yeah, but them offers ain't for you.
It's not for you.
I don't want a man. I'm working on my career right now.
So
and
the,
also, I'm
the
looking
offers
for
that you
things-
get, do you want to take them when you're ready?
Huh?
Yeah, man, stand up.
You want to take
Yeah,
them?
you know, and don't get it twisted. I understand that people aren't going to wait around for me, and when I'm ready, he's probably moved on. I get that, but it's a risk that I'm willing to.
So
take
there's
right now.
potentials
There's
right now?
potentials, 100%. I'm
Are
just
you
not ready
single?
right now?
I'm single, no
By choice.
children, by choice. I want to enjoy me. You
What's
know, the-
enjoying you? Teething from man?
No. Stop going to things that have happened before. That was
Go on
years
now.
ago.
Now, see, what's
For
your-
me, right now, a bit like you, by choice, I want to celebrate me.
So do you feel like you can get into whatever you want? No,
The moment
no.
I get into a relationship, I'm thinking about someone else. Right now, I don't want to
What do you mean?
that.
Go on. What? I don't. Go on.
Oh, she's not thinking about herself.
I'm not thinking about myself alone. If I'm in a relationship, I'm not.
How
So you're
long
not
is that
ready for
for?
that, basically.
So any decision that I want to make now, I still have to consult that with my man if I get in a relationship. Do I not? Because then I'd be going against my man. Whatever it is.
Like
that
if
he
you wanted to
disagrees
go
with.
and eat pork, you have to
Right.
ask him.
The little small things, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm consoling someone else because there's someone else there. I don't want
So
someone
you
else.
genuinely don't want to be in a relationship right now.
No, I do, but I'm not.
Sticky.
You don't actively go out there and look for it. You wait for that to come.
But
though.
you know what? Like, what's the issue with
Don't.
not wanting to be in a relationship?
You wait for it
right
to
now?
No, there's no
Okay.
issue. I'm just asking.
I'm just like, oh, okay, because I thought you.
But,
Yeah, no.
but realistically, a woman always wants to be in a relationship.
Well,
No, they don't. Why,
I think-
be honest.
Why do you think
No,
that?
Why do I
I
think that?
Yeah.
Because if
It's
the
not every
right man
woman.
comes along, if the right man comes along and he wants you like you want him, he will say whether you're in a relationship or not.
But you know,
Not you.
like I said,
You are not going to tell the right man.
Yeah, that
he
is true.
waiting.
But like I just said to you earlier, yeah,
Straight
I'm not
away,
allowing-
wooing you off your feet.
That is true, but I'm not allowing.
And then if he wants to
anyone-
drop you, he will drop you too.
Yeah,
Like a hat.
but I'm saying I'm not allowing anyone to get to that point
I hear
where I
that.
know anyone. So I'm not saying that wouldn't happen. Don't get it twisted. If I opened up, it could probably happen.
Why is it
right
because of your
now.
And the
career?
right man will
You're
open you up.
concentrating on your career right now. Is that
The
what it
right
is?
man will open
Yeah,
you
I'm
up
just
too.
focusing on me.
A bit harder,
Career.
but he will open you
you-
up.
Because
He
if
will
I'm
take that hat off your head and he
no,
will open you up.
no.
Yes, he would.
So I believe like
You don't think he can be opened?
yeah.
Do you not think you can be opened?
Yeah,
Of course you can.
yeah.
So this what I'm saying. So both of you are sitting here chatting shit.
No, I'm
what
not.
do you mean?
How am I talking
I
shit?
didn't say
You're
that.
not
No,
chatting shit.
listen.
Okay,
I didn't
sorry.
say
Basically,
that.
basically, they're saying
But
they,
both
they can get opened up, but they're not allowing it to happen.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah?
And not that I should either.
Yeah.
Whenever you hear this
And don't get it wrong. Within the next 6 to 8 months, I've already said to my girls, "This operation, find my partner again." Just right now, I'm.
But that's when you're gonna go wrong.
No, that probably is, and I'll learn that way. But
When you-
right
Did you
now-
say, sorry,
No,
after
it
the
could be.
operation?
Yeah, like.
Operation
What
Find Your
operation?
Partner.
No, I'm just
is
gonna
gonna
be
end.
Oh,
fast,
operation.
like-
Oh.
So
I've just got a couple of things on my list that I need to tick off for myself first, and I haven't got the time or the energy for a partner right now.
sorry, can I ask how old you are?
I'm not putting that out there, right?
Okay, cool. So that means it's Operation Go Time now. if you don't want to say your age, so basically this is how it goes,
You
right?
never ask a woman
No,
that
no,
age.
no, no. Listen, as a man, you always ask a woman that age. Guys,
Come on,
And
for all the,
you think we want to go
listen,
jail?
For all the men out there,
Huh?
always
Think man wanna
ask.
go jail?
Yes.
Yeah, that is true. That is
Yes,
true.
for all the men out there,
Yeah.
always ask a woman her age. Do not listen to
Always.
these women
Yeah,
here.
don't listen to
No,
that.
Joke thing.
You're switching it because
No,
I'm
no, no,
not
no,
saying-
no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying don't ask a woman her age.
Always-
I just said I'm not going to answer that.
I know,
question.
but she said don't ask her. So
But-
I'm saying to men out there and young men out there that are watching this,
joke, guys.
Ask a woman
always,
her age.
always,
That's a
always
joke, guys.
ask a woman her age.
I agree.
Thank you.
And, and I agree. The thing is, yeah, there's not much that this brother here today has said that I don't agree with. I just don't like his approach. It's a bit, I don't know
Aggressive,
what it is.
So-
you're going to say.
Nah, it's not, he's not even aggressive. Probably passionate's the word to use.
I'm
yeah.
very passionate.
But I just don't like his.
Do you know what it is?
He just keeps.
Do you
I just
find him
don't like
attractive?
it.
Do you find him
Sinners.
attractive?
You're triggered.
You don't
You're
like the
triggered.
truth.
Huh?
You're
That's what it
triggered.
is.
I'm not triggered. I'm
You-
not triggered. It's just that
you're
we're having
triggered
a
a bit.
conversation, and it's just like
And
I
he's
just-
giving his opinion.
You know what it is? Men don't speak
It's
like
because
this.
he's strong in his
it's not
opinion.
that.
Obviously, you
No,
don't
it's not
like
that.
he's a strong
No,
black
but listen,
man.
it's
No.
not. It's not that.
That's what it is.
Listen, it's not that at all. It's the fact that I've said I don't want to put my age out there, and you want to.
That's why not. That's
No.
okay.
Nah, he's forgot that though.
Can I
He
finish?
ain't
No, but
trying
I
to press
haven't,
it.
and I want to finish speaking because he's got.
No,
his
but he's
point
not trying
right
to
now.
press for your age.
No, but he's got his point across. Let me get my point across.
I didn't
He's
actually
not
get my
trying to
point
press for
across,
your
but
age.
Oh,
But what I'm saying is he was like, okay, then it ends here. No, it doesn't. At the end of the day, I'm quite private.
speak, woman.
And yeah, this is a podcast that's going out to everywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to tell you my name's Joseph Jane today. That's my name.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this is going to be on social media, the internet, and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, you
For my
put out what
children's
you wanna
children.
put
So I'm
out,
putting
huh?
listen, on my status.
You're putting out what you want to put out.
putting
Your
out what I wanna
nails
put
are
out.
looking on point.
Fire.
But I'm straight putting out what I want to put out, and I know there's people that know me that are going to be sitting back laughing at half of these things.
The pink
Yeah,
is
'cause they know-
blending in with the white. Man.
okay. So let me
So
get
I don't
you.
want to put it out there because I
Forget,
don't
okay, forget your
want
age for a second. So
and
what
other things.
I'm gonna do is this. What I'm gonna say, right? You're 25. Your age. You don't want to tell me your age, but what we'll say is this, right? From 18 to 28, these are your peak years. These are your years where the world opens up for you as a woman. When you go outside, you get into places for free. Man will fly you out. Man will take you out. Yeah. When the older girls in the nightclub, ain't nobody looking at them. They're looking at you. These are your peak ages. These are the times where you're gonna get your proposals. Man are gonna want to marry you. Man are gonna want to like fly you out, splash money on you. Dude, you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah,
Now,
that thing.
a lot of times what women tend to do within these peak ages, they tend to waste them and they spend it running after the top 20% of men. Now the top 20% of men, these are for height, this is for status, this is for wealth, this is for all manner of things that they consider to be whatever reason attractive, right? But these top 20% of men have access to 100% of women, right? Women do not see the 80% of men, the average men, and there's nothing wrong with average men. We love average men. We
don't
support
wanna
average
build.
men, yeah? So they don't want to see them. So when you're that age, you can pick a guy that's 20, 21, and you can build with him, but women have unrealistic expectations, yeah, for the things that they want from these young men. These young men cannot do these lifestyles. So what they tend to do is they tend to go for the older guys that I was talking about, the guys that already made it in the big whips,
Uncles.
popping the uncles, right? Yeah, cool. So what happens between this point is, so the guys that you miss, that you don't see, go and end up building, right? Yeah, you end up linking these guys and end up running up your body count and getting more trauma. So when you meet girls in their late 20s or 30s, they always talk about mistrust and trauma. This is because they spent the last 10 years getting run through by Chad and Tyrone. So what I'm saying to you is, as a woman that's 25, right, yeah, you have 3 premium years right now to secure it. So when women talk about, oh, I will just do what I want to do and go find a guy, you don't. Women control access to sex, men control access to relationships. So the only reason,
Come on.
the only reason you get married is because I'm going to get down on the ring. I'm going to buy a ring and get down on one knee. Unless you're going to get down on your knee and buy me a gold 18K Rolex, you need to fall back and understand what happens here.
Yeah, and both of you can get that.
Yeah. So ultimately,
Yeah, but you know what?
Wait.
Easy.
I'm honest.
Both of us can get that.
And I agree.
And
but
both of you
but
are in denial though.
You just repeat.
No, I'm not. But wait, I haven't
You're right.
disagreed with anything
I
that he
agree.
said right now, though. What I'm saying is, for me as a woman, what I need to do right now is focus on myself. What that means to me could be 100 different things.
whole host of
You don't have to know that. But just as an example, for me to deal with the traumas that I've dealt with in my childhood, right? To go back to the whole childhood thing, I have to come to a point of acceptance with that, with myself. Those are the things that I need to do for myself. Doing things like counselling, the best thing that I've ever done in my whole entire life, counselling and visiting my trauma. So you don't have to tell me this stuff. Like, I know it, I get it. These are the prime years of my life. Therefore, by choice, I will be single. And I will chase after my stuff.
And your nails on fleek too.
Thank you very much.
no. So when I speak to you, I'm speaking to you, but I'm not just speaking to you. I'm speaking to like
All women.
yeah, women. Like I'm telling women. So the thing is, right? So the reason that women so my girls in their 20s and I'm in my 30s, but like, we already had this conversation. So
like
women,
21,
so women,
21.
So women, this guy, no, he's been giving the info. Yeah. So the thing is, women get in their feelings. They want to start saying, oh, these older men that dating younger women, oh, they want to manipulate them. They want to do this. You know what they're doing? They're trying to make the game fair. The game has never been fair because when we was younger and you was dating the older guys, it wasn't fair. We had to watch you jumping into those whips, watch you doing all these things. So now it's older and you're outside. The problem is when you're 30s and you're out in the outside the festivals, the brunches, you're directly competing with the women in the 20s now. And you expect the men in their 30s to just take you just because, no, it doesn't work like that. So what you've done is you've wasted your prime youth. So if you don't want to be one of these women complaining about it's not fair, I suggest you use your 18 to 28 to secure the guy you want to be with, build with him, and then get on out of here. Because if you're out here in your 30s, all you're going to get is get your back blown out.
Nah, but you know what, though?
Just leave him.
No, I'm not going to attack him. But I did that. I was with my ex from school. Do you get what I'm saying?
Older guy.
He's only 3 years older than me. I've never dated any.
Only?
I've only gone 3 years.
But it's from school?
Either side. Huh?
So it's only from school?
Yeah.
That 3 years is big in school.
Yeah, it was, to be fair, back then.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that is true. That I agree with that. Mm-hmm. But I did all that. But then obviously, as we grew, we just grew apart. Do you get where I'm coming from? But we was going for years. We were engaged and all that.
Was it the same guy, the port guy?
No, that's the next one.
Next
Bot guys later on down the line.
Yeah, he was my next ex after I got over my long term. But yeah, I did all of that. But I agree with you. But you see, the issue is sometimes you do that when you're young and you give your all, and the person frigs you over. Do you get where I'm coming from? So it's hard. Not every man that are young.
Whatever you consider frigging you over, though.
Not every woman at a young age is gonna find that one guy. Do you get where I'm coming from? That guy that she can build with, because not all of the guys around your age or a bit older are gonna want to build. The issue is you're not gonna want to date an older guy, too much older. The guys your age, they're too busy freaking about. So it's difficult for females, in my opinion, to not go with the older guys when they're young.
He said that you got till 28 to find the guy that you want to build with. So you still got to be the woman to know the guy you want to build with still.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you're young, but you're basically saying you don't know that.
When you're younger, you might make mistakes, but you're saying you got till 28. Now, the person that's here having an argument and talking that you know yourself as much as you do, and still saying, I need to find me. Yeah, he's saying you got till 28.
Yeah.
Now that 28 doesn't mean actually 28th birthday here, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you still gotta recognize that you're in your youth ages, and you want a certain thing in life, and it's not just always about you.
I'm gonna take my time with it. You know. Yeah.
And there's a nigga somewhere. Yeah. There's a nigga somewhere that's giving you the attention, and you are dissing him though, because you think he ain't got it.
Like their husband.
Is that true?
No, not at this point, no.
Nah,
but I've been in that position before.
Reckon that's lies.
No.
I reckon there's a nigga out there right now that wants you.
No.
Yeah, and I bet you when you get to 35, you're going to be chasing back that nigga.
Facts. I know there's a guy that wants you right now and you're just airing him.
Definitely.
I know that right now. And I mean that.
Right.
You know what? You don't even took your time out to realize what this guy's about.
And then guess what though? You're going to want the geezer.
No, that is true. I haven't taken the time out, but it's because right now I'm not interested. And a hand on heart,
but
I'm
that
not interested right now.
is going to come
I
full
know,
circle.
and I'm not saying that it isn't, and I'm not disagreeing with you. It probably will bite me in the face or in the ass, but I'm not interested right now because I'm too focused on what.
Yo, Ray, you trying to sneak off? Where you going, bro? What do you mean, man?
Ray.
I don't disagree.
Sit down.
I know that there are guys that I'm airing out. So, I've probably done, my husband's probably done, passed and gone and got married. Do you get where I'm coming from? I'm not stupid. I'm not one of them girls that act like that. No, I know that, but it's something that I've chose.
So how about you say to the girls out there, like, okay, cool, this is what I did, and it's like you know what I mean? If I could do things differently, I wouldn't let my husband go off there, like, because we have a opportunity. But all I can do as an older guy, right, is speak to younger men and try.
But remember, I said to you, I did have we were engaged. You know, it's him that frigged up. I would be married and settled with that same guy.
It's him that.
So him that frigged up. So.
But you're saying him that frigged up, but maybe you didn't.
Cheated.
You didn't want to work out things that maybe you're saying he's frigged up.
It's not that, but
did he want you?
Yeah, he did. But
so he wanted you. So how did he frig up?
Cheating. How many times is a female going to sit down and put up with that? Like, I've got more respect for myself than to just sit down and forgive.
So how many relationships have you left versus how many relationships have men left you?
Yo, respect.
Saved you.
I've never had a man leave me.
Okay, so you've never had a lamb.
You've always left.
So if I was a man looking at you, I would look at it like, that's like
You're
a
not sticking
CV.
around.
That's like a CV, right? If you go to a job and then they say to you, okay, cool, let me see your CV, and all your jobs previously you're left like,
Yeah, but I've only ever had 2 serious relationships, and
But-
I've left them both, and it's because of what they've done. It's not because. Do you get where I'm coming from?
no, I think like, so obviously sometimes some guys are liars, innit? And some guys like obviously they bamboozle women.
Yeah.
But I also have to understand it's like, so there's
two sides.
There's 80% of men,
Yeah.
the guys that are studying, the guys that are stacking shelves, the guys that are trying to just start a little business off. Like, there's really good guys here. The guys that aren't what. So a lot of the times it's the
Yeah, them are the guys that ain't seen.
So when we're talking about this, we're talking about the selection of guys that you women see. So if we go into your comments or your DMs, I'm sure I'm gonna find guys, that, you know what I mean, that want you, but you don't see them, and you don't see them for whatever reason.
And guess what guys you see though? The liars.
No, do you know what it is though?
The ones that are lying.
That's the
The
ones.
ones that
That's
the ones
the
that are
ones.
putting themselves
I don't-
out there
I don't
to be
take-
seen in big cars. The ones that are putting themselves there to be seen in a certain lifestyle. And yeah, they might have it, but they're still liars. You get it?
I'm not saying that they're not, but also no man.
can't
can
deny-
jump
you can't
listen,
deny that.
no man can jump in my DM and expect a response from me. It's just not going to happen, and that's not
All
because of anything. That's
No
not
man
gonna
at all.
No, but I'm saying,
All right.
I'm saying,
When
but,
Sticky jumps in there, let's see what happens.
happen. You can try.
no, but I'm
Yo, Sticky, you can try, but you won't be
Listen.
able.
Yo, a whole host of ladies just came in here, and all you ladies better clap now.
We got the ladies in the building.
Yeah, I put them all under pressure. Yo, China's about to diss all of us.
why you put me like that, man?
And I'm not the kind of girl that thinks I'm not a all men and shit or whatever. I'm not about that. And I hear you. And there are some guys that are the little quiet ones that get overlooked. I agree. I'm not going to say that they're not. But obviously, certain things that attract girls first, and which I'm not going to say that it isn't. A lot of girls will go for the looks and the height.
Looks.
Huh?
You're initially attracted to a man through his look.
Nah, money, bruv. Forget
It's
all
Not
that.
money.
It's money, bruv.
So if you find a man
If
attractive,
there's no physical attraction, then you're
Nah,
not
man,
gonna
that's
be into him,
lies. It becomes a physical attraction when you see what he's got to offer. That's it.
Yeah,
Do you know what
basically.
it is
Look,
though?
you
Nah,
don't-
'cause you know what it is. No. Do you know what it is though? I know a lot of guys with money, good looking and bad. So the money doesn't make the bad looking guy look good.
Yes, it does, man.
It don't. It's still ugly.
Hope.
It's got
Hope.
money.
And-
Did you
and
know the
it-
geezer you fucked?
That
Did he
doesn't
look
make-
good?
That doesn't make me say.
I think he was all right looking.
But did you fucked him for money though, innit? Fucked him for money though,
It's
innit?
all right looking.
Listen,
What are you saying?
Come on.
Was he your type though? Was he your
he was
type?
a black man, yeah.
So any black man's
but-
attractive.
And also,
But yeah, no, that's a variable to me because if you see my exes, you will see they are all completely
But they're all black.
very
Yeah.
different, and
But
they're
they're all
all
black.
black. Yeah.
All black, but you go on
Yeah.
Tinder swiping right for
and
white
also,
men.
I think
If I want to have
She's
that as my
swiping, she's
experience, I can
swiping.
You're
do.
a swindler.
I think a girl.
Tinder swindler.
I think a girl that's got money
Yeah.
isn't gonna like. Obviously, she still wants a man to have money, but it's not gonna be something that's attracted to her because she's got her own money. Do you get- There's so much. There's so much more things. There's conversation.
So-
there's the
There is.
stimulation of the mind.
There is,
there's
but the
look.
conversation comes within having more money.
It depends
No.
on how
If
you.
a girl's got more money,
it
the
depends.
girl's got more money, she's not going to speak to a man with less money.
Yeah. So that's the difference.
Because there's no conversation.
I like that, bro. Because at the end of the day, yeah.
Yes.
So
Why are you shaking your head for?
How much is less money?
Whatever less money is. What conversation have you got if you're on your money and he's got less?
Because you don't just talk about money. Obviously, he's got to be on.
You're
your
gonna
right.
want to know about a man that is on more shit because I'm on my shit.
He
And
doesn't-
now
he doesn't have to be
now
on
you've
more.
limited
Yeah,
yourself.
he doesn't have
to
to be on more. He has to be at least on par.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go then.
you'd only
Has
find
to be
people who
on
are on the
par.
same level as you, though.
No,
Yeah,
so-
but why
so
would
if
one
I-
go for someone on
Nah,
the
but that's a
other?
No, it's not the
conversation
same
that
for
you have
men.
to have though.
It's not the same for men though.
that's the difference. So a man can come in his Lamborghini and you could be working in McDonald's and he will pick you up and he will wife you
Yeah.
and make you into his missus.
Men like
Yeah.
Yeah.
project.
No. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But you would never look at a guy stacking the shelves in Tesco's and do the same thing. A woman can be on benefits and get flown out to Dubai. But do you think there's any man that's sitting here on benefits that can be flown out to
Yeah.
Dubai?
Who's flying me
And
out?
you know
Yeah.
what? If I'm honest, I'm not gonna lie. I've never looked at a man that stacks shelves in Tesco's.
All
That's
right
from
then.
young, but that's because.
But
Why?
that could
What's
be the
wrong with
guy.
him?
Nah, but that could be the guy for
No,
you.
it could be,
That's
but
what
I've
I'm saying.
never met a guy.
All
Okay,
right
I've
then.
never.
And then when my
okay,
man
then.
switches up now,
No,
now
here
is
what it
now is the Dubai flying out.
No.
Now
That's
you're on him,
true, but
and he
what
don't
I'm
want
saying
you.
is-
He
No,
wants
but-
the younger
But
thing.
listen to me. It depends on your circles, and all right.
Yeah.
My circles, the people that I'm around, a lot of the time, the men are up there anyway. I'm not really around people who are stacking shelves and stuff like that. I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but I've never really been in that scenario, so I can't really comment on it. Do you get where I'm coming from?
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just.
Has a guy never tried to approach you and you didn't look at him and thought he had, and you aired him?
Thousands of times.
Or has a guy approached you and you looked at him, he was like, it's not my usual thing. And
Monique,
you give him a
thousands
chance?
of times.
Do you know what it
I
is,
looked at the other day. I'm joking.
Yeah, but that could be people.
You know what
I'm
it is?
joking.
No, wait, I'm just asking you.
No, it's true. But the thing is,
That's a Tesco scenario.
yeah, but listen though, for a guy to get my attention, we need to have a conversation. Like there's certain things that kind of trigger me and get my juices flowing. If you want to use that terminology, do you get where I'm coming from? A man just coming to me and saying, "Oh, what's your name?" I'm not into that.
So in your whole life, the only way I can meet you is if we have some type of business together. Or
it's not business, but it just depends on where we are. So if at a networking event, if I'm at my girls' it depends on where we are. But just passing on the street, no.
Okay.
Because I think to myself, okay.
You're not wasting your time.
Yeah, and I just think to myself, and it might be the wrong way of thinking, but if you're doing it to me, you're stopping another 10 girls. That's how I think. Now, it might not be the thing, because at the end of the day, you've seen me and you like me. If you don't stop me now, you're never going to see me again. So I get that from a male's perspective, but for me as a female, I automatically think, if I'm in a bar, in a party, a dance, then I think, hold on, so how many other girls have you spoken to?
That's messed up. You know why?
I know
you know why? Do you want me to tell you why? Because I don't approach girls, you know.
Yeah, but you're one exception out of how many experiences that we have.
Now I think when men get to a certain age, I think most men they're not really out there like trying to approach girls like that.
When you get to a certain age, it's when you get to a certain status.
But basically, girls approach me. I don't even want to do that, but I don't approach.
I just open a gym.
Fair enough.
Well, buff. He's gonna have them joining up subscription.
Funny,
He gets the emails and that straight.
Hey, I'm gonna
20% off.
I'm gonna quit.
Yo, there's bare questions that we're gonna have to get through though, you know.
Anyway,
All right, listen.
What do you get
I've got-
sidetracked?
Get it off your chest, yeah.
Go on, bro.
Get it off your chest, yeah. Basically, anonymous questions. People have sent in. They're gonna want your lot's advice and whatnot.
Okay.
We've got a few here, so let's just get through them because you lot are gonna argue all day. And
I'm sure we've been going for about an hour and a half already.
Longer.
It's been a good discussion.
145.
It's been arguing. I think it's been a healthy.
You ladies,
145.
oh
Oh my gosh, yes.
Midge is in the room.
Big up Midge.
Big up Midge.
Big up Midge.
Alright, big up Midge,
What are you
mate.
saying, boss man?
Good, yeah?
You good, yeah? Yeah? You good, yeah?
Hey, listen.
You've been down here, innit?
Hey, listen, no deeds.
All right, near these. All right, safe. Check this out. I saw my ex on road. She was rocking my t-shirt, what I left at her yard. I raised her up, but now I feel bad. Do I call her and apologize?
If you feel bad for it, then yeah, you feel bad. So correct your wrongs.
Basically, the girl was wearing his t-shirt on road, which is her ex.
And he raised her up for
He
it.
took it back.
Huh?
Wait, stripped
Yeah,
her for it?
he never took it back. He never took it back, but he raised
Raised her up. What are you wearing my t-shirt for?
Oh.
Yeah, we ain't together. What you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Any decisions that you regret?
Well, I don't think he should apologise because the fact that he said it, he meant it, and it. Like I think if you need to apologise, you shouldn't have said it. So the fact that you said it, that's what you think. So just say it with chest and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Well, if she's still wearing his clothes, there's something there.
She's not over him, mate.
Imagine if she's got a man and she's wearing his clothes. It's mad.
No, it would have been worse if she had a man. He was wearing a t-shirt. That'd be messed up. That's when you beef.
It went what?
No, if he saw her and she was with a new guy and the guy was wearing his t-shirt, no, that's a problem.
Man.
That's smoke, bro. That's smoke. That's smoke.
That's mad. So we're saying no apology, yeah?
No,
Don't apologize.
All right. Sorry. Let's go to the next one. Do I message my ex on Christmas? It's been 4 months since we broke up.
No.
Don't message her.
Don't do
Nah.
it.
Why you say it's done, finished, finito.
Yo, we come to some agreements on something. Okay, then the Christians are bringing us together. Time. All right, then. My boyfriend keeps farting in bed. It's giving me the ick and making me lose feelings towards him. What do I do?
Give him wash out, man.
Nah, man.
Give him wash out, man.
He said he's a washout.
It's giving her the ick though.
You have a conversation with him, innit? Because I
You need
always
to
think
stop
if
it.
you're with someone and they do something that you don't like, you let them know.
If your
And
man's farting in bed, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wake him up and tell him that
Oh,
you're
yeah.
fighting, so you better sort your shit out. You need to wash out, as you say. You need to stop eating beans or whatever it is. Because if it continues, me and you can't work.
Yeah,
Beans and that.
China.
let's work together.
China.
I'm giving you the chance first.
Yeah, no, let's work it out. Like, I'm not going to wake him up out of his sleep, though. I'm going to say, do you know what?
I don't like that.
I didn't have
to be
too
fair.
much of a good sleep last night. Let's talk about this.
You
Fair
get the
play.
man.
Let's come to
this is why
an
you lot are
agreement
single.
here.
Fair
This is why
play,
you lot are
yeah.
single, you know.
Because I'm waking him up.
This is why I'm single.
This is why
If
you
it's a
lot are
regular
single,
thing,
I'll
I'm
be honest.
waking him up.
Nah, you
I'll be
can't be
honest.
waking up with them.
Bro,
Nah, if it's just a
Bro, I
one-night.
can't lie. Like, we were literally just mentally just because I was just about to say, this is why you girls are single.
Yeah, I'm
This is
telling
why.
you.
This is why. This is why.
Because really,
Listen,
if I want to fart in the bed, bro, I'm whiffing it, bro, and you're smelling everything,
Nah.
the blanket.
and you
I don't
better
like
accept that,
I
bro.
don't like that.
Blankets
I don't give a
whiffed it.
damn.
Listen, if it's a one-off.
If you're gonna leave me over my farts,
No.
take some more of that.
Obviously, if it's a regular
That's
thing
what
and
I'm
if
doing,
he's
bro.
got a condition or an issue and he's fighting on a regular.
Condition.
If it's
What do
one
you mean?
off.
If it's a condition, that's even worse. You better hold him down.
Bro, they're gonna leave.
got-
You can't believe in the man if it's a condition. That's worse
man,
for real.
see what
No, I'm not leaving a man.
I'm not living with
Nah,
a
I'm not
condition, but
leaving it.
obviously.
What you say? You're
if
gonna have a
it's ju- if-
conversation, but you can't help it though.
Saying these modern women for
no.
sickness and
No,
remember
it's not that.
remember the vows.
Yeah, come
No,
on.
but listen,
sickness
I
and
said-
health.
No.
Flatulence.
But what did I say though? I said I'm gonna have a conversation with him first. So do you know what? There's this issue and it needs sorting out. So go and have your bitters, go to the doctors, take whatever you need to do. It's an issue for me.
I'm not hearing.
But if you can't sort it out, you're gonna leave him.
Depends.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not
Nah,
hearing.
it's not
Nah,
yes,
I
it
don't-
depends, and it like if
Let
it's my
me
man
Yeah.
from ages, but
I
if
don't
it's
think I
just
would.
if it's just it depends because if it's just nasty, some men are just nasty.
Do you know what karma's gonna do?
Some
Karma's
man, some men are just nasty.
karma's gonna give you a guy
Yeah, but what if some man are just
that
nasty around there,
farts
girls?
that farts and cheats on you. That's what your next man's gonna be, a guy that farts and cheats
Oh,
on you.
how
Because-
nice.
No, because
Yeah.
like
How nice.
no, because
That's the truth.
no,
Not
because
lying.
like imagine a guy does everything.
And you're gonna accept it though?
But I just said it depends, and it depends on the relationship that we've got. But if it's like from the get go, that's just what he does.
No, but
That's
not
off-putting.
our
That's
relationship.
off-putting.
I feel like I could live with that.
yeah, it's fine.
No, but
every night,
A man's not gonna come and fart.
Yeah,
You're not
in your
gonna get rid
face.
of-
every
Come on.
night in my bed.
just like
that is from the start.
I don't like that. I don't.
By the way, one of the things that I do is fart.
Yeah.
bro,
Nah,
you know.
if it's a one off, no.
I just understand, like, see, this is what men have to understand. Everything that you have based on your woman is based upon something. It's all limit. It's nothing's forever normal, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that personally. I've got an issue with people fighting around me. Like, come out the room at least. I don't
Right,
like that.
man, them
Roger,
don't
yeah.
fuck it.
Monique, here's one for you now, yeah?
Okay.
My girlfriend can't cook, but you can cook pork. But my side chick can. Do I leave my mains for my sides?
Yes.
No.
Sorry. I was talking out loud. Sorry.
Oh, man said yes.
Sorry. Hey, bro, I didn't even mean to do that, bro.
Again, do you know what it is? Obviously, everyone has non-negotiables in it, so it depends on what your non-negotiable is. If you need a woman that cooks, and that's like,
Ah, man, what's all
cool.
these non-negotiables?
But listen, no, what you do is you have the conversation. You can pay for cooking lessons for it. There's YouTube. There's what is
All right then, so there
there's
you go
bare
then. So what we're
things.
talking about? You just contradicting
But
yourself.
I just said the same thing with the man that farts.
No,
Like, we'll
but
talk
you
about
just
it
contradict
first, and we'll
yourself.
try and find a solution.
You just said everyone has non-negotiables, and then
And my non-negotiable is I don't want a man that farts. I don't like obviously everybody farts. Obviously, I'm not saying it's not a
Yeah.
natural thing.
Yeah,
Do
but
you fart?
if it's a
It's a
non-negotiable,
natural
you're not trying to
thing.
find a way to make it. You're not trying to
No,
work
but here's
things
what
out.
it is. No, but
Ain't that what a non-negotiable
no,
is?
but here's what it is. Yeah, I've got my rules.
Are you
Yeah.
farting in the bed, Monique?
Everyone has their own
No.
rules.
Monique,
Yes.
are you farting in the bed?
No,
Are you sure?
it might happen now and again.
That's what you think.
Nah,
But you're farting in the bed.
No, but listen.
That's a non-negotiable.
Nah, it might. Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
A woman farting in the bed is a non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
So why is it one thing for you and a different thing for the man?
But that's
I-
no.
Nah, man, but
The
it's the
girl
same
can't do
thing.
that.
Nah, can't do that.
But for me, a man.
can't do that.
Nah, the twist. Hold on. So a girl can't do that,
Nah,
yeah.
you can't.
And you're not gonna accept it, but I must accept the man doing it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
yes.
But a
That's
man,
right.
but a man
Yeah,
can leave a woman.
Yes,
A man
yes,
can leave a
Monique.
woman because she can't cook.
Wow.
But Monique, you know it as well because you're not doing that. That's a
You're not doing that.
non-negotiable.
You're holding that in.
It's a
You're holding that in,
no,
Monique.
Yeah, of course.
You're holding it in.
Course.
Yes.
Till I'm dead.
All
Do you know
right,
what?
then.
Till I'm dead, I'm
All right,
holding
then.
that
You
in
can hear that
there.
rumbling in the belly.
I'm
Just
walking
saying.
outside down the road and I'm letting it out.
lying.
I'm not doing it.
She's lying.
Hey,
Nice.
Monique,
See, there you go.
I don't like it.
So there you go.
All right, then listen. Let's move on, man.
God.
What's the wildest lie, boy? What's the wildest lie, boy, girl has ever told you?
What's the light?
What's the wildest lie?
What's the widest lie for a boy and a girl?
Yeah.
So basically, what's the widest lie for a girl that's,
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
the
a man
widest
that's
lie?
told you and a girl that's told you, basically?
That you never stole the £170. Nah, it gets worse.
No, that's as worse as it gets.
Yeah.
So what's the
Nah.
widest lie a
lying,
man's
bro.
told
She's
you?
holding back.
What's the widest lie a man's told you?
Oh my God.
Go on.
Go on.
What?
She's got it.
No,
You don't want to say it?
no.
Go on.
Why? is
Go
this
on,
fun?
man. You're on the Sinners podcast, man. Go on.
What the wildest lie? Now, wait, come back to me because I need to think.
Go on, Chyna.
Wildest
Widest
lie?
lie a girl's told you?
He's just a friend. I know, man. It's a classic cliche, but it's wild, and
Wild.
it still hits the same.
Wild.
Power.
That's a good one, you know. That's actually a good one.
Wild.
And mine's the same. She's cis. I've seen men say that. No. I know people that have said
Man-
that's
man them
cis,
say that.
And I know that's been.
So how is that the wildest then?
Huh?
Because you knew.
No, I'm saying he's the wildest lie.
But you knew.
No, I'm saying that I now know, but I think when a lot of men call girls sis, and it's been more than sis.
Yeah, it's always more than sis.
Yeah, but girls will be like, bro. And
Yeah, that's true as well.
Nah.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Not all the
I-
time. Not all the
hope.
time, but sometimes.
Probably an I love you, man. That's really hurtful to me.
You went down that road. Right.
Yeah.
Go on, you.
Sorry.
You did that then.
Thank you.
And he was lying.
I'll
Yeah.
hold it.
Check,
Yeah.
check this one. I'm linking a girl and she's told me her family is the ops. I hate them, but I'm really into this girl.
Say it
What do I
again.
do?
You lock
I'm
up
linking
the
a
girl.
girl. She's told me that her family is the ops. I hate them, but I'm really into this girl. What do I do?
She hates the ups.
Some Romeo and Juliet thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
More
why was she
introduced us to
saying
the
that?
Capulets.
Wait, why was she saying all of that anyway? What's her intentions behind that?
No, I'm linking.
I'd
a
be
girl
questioning
thing.
that.
What do you mean that the family's the ops?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
Why is she? Why
Why is she on that?
is she putting herself in that position?
Oh, she's a hood chick.
Nah, that's right, man. She's a dangerous bitch.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
very dangerous.
She's a
What do you mean?
dangerous.
What are you talking about?
Dangerous
Ups?
And when things go, she's just making it know, yeah. Do anything wrong, and when it goes wrong, I'm going.
I'm gonna
But them
poison
dangerous
you.
ones always got good coochie, bro.
Yeah. So go there still.
Yeah, just for that.
Just keep that there. Though. Go there though. Do your thing. You know we're risk takers. That's how it goes.
Nah, bro. You know what you got to do.
Armani.
You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You got to link her anyway.
Yeah.
But then you get you get the info on the ops, so you can get the drop on the ops and that.
Yeah.
So basically, you link her.
Yeah, man.
But bruv, you know what I'm trying to say to you? You know what I mean? You can't forget the get back. You know what I mean?
Sinners podcast. Yes. The next one. All right. I have a friend who's always interested in the guy I'm speaking to. How do I tell her in the nicest way to leave the guy alone? That's dangerous.
She needs to get to that direct and tell her the truth, because I don't think that's a friend.
I think you're
So,
the girl that
no,
always
so say that
interested in the
again.
guy.
I didn't even say the question again, sorry.
I have a friend who's always interested in the guy I'm speaking to. How do I tell her in the nicest way to leave the guy alone? You know what this is? You know what situation this is? The brethren is nicer than the gal, so like she's nicer. So when they're doing what they're doing, my man's come to link this one, but yo,
Yeah, this one's the one.
who's your brethren though?
Yeah.
I picked the wrong one. You get what I'm saying? This is a common case of jealousy. You get what I'm trying to say? You ride in with the wrong gal. You need to ride with gal that's more your level.
Your level,
Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
We're right in it.
Yeah, come on, man.
Everyone agrees with me, man. Yeah, it's right. Man. Jeez, I got all right, save. Last one. Oh, it's a long one. I've been speaking to this boy for 6 months. I didn't want anything serious, but I thought we would both started falling for each other over time. However, he's got no respect, and I've heard things about him sleeping with other girls, but he won't leave me alone. Every time I leave the house, he threatens to finish.
So he's got no respect for her, but she's falling for him.
And you're going off whatever people say.
Wait. What?
I've been speaking to this boy for 6 months.
So did they
I
want
didn't want...
advice?
Say again.
Is that like an advice?
Advice. I've been speaking to this boy for 6 months. I didn't want anything serious, but I thought we would both start falling. No, but I think we both started falling for each other over time. However, he's got no respect, and I've heard things about him sleeping with other girls. He won't leave me alone. Every time I leave the house, he threatens me. How could you have fallen for each other, but he's got no respect? Make up your fucking mind,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Make up your fucking mind.
We're gonna override disrespect
Make
over love. No. Come on.
Both started falling each other, but he's got no respect.
He's got no respect for her.
You mean you started falling for the disrespect?
Yeah, literally.
That's why, yeah. And he's just beating.
Yeah, no, it's wrong.
And then
Cut
you're
it
asking
off.
your brethrens, and they're saying, bitch, can't you see what's going on? And then you're saying, everyone's saying this.
Yo, we're falling for each other.
Whoever this is,
talking
you're a twat.
about?
Very toxic.
Yeah, that's.
Twat.
Very
Yeah.
toxic.
She's a twat, innit?
Yeah.
Chyna, what you
She
say?
needs to cut it off.
Chyna, go on. Go on. Cause an argument.
Have you fell for a man that's been
What? No!
I'm talking to her. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's lava. I get that now. Yeah,
You get it
that's
now,
lava.
yeah.
Yeah.
You get it now, innit?
How you man want to set me up for that earlier on? You don't want to let me know. You man are pagans, bro. I'm London and that.
Yo, he gets it now, you know. Yo,
And I'm
See,
telling you,
this is why Stick said, "Oh, did you watch the show?" I set myself up in it. I should have done it myself in it. It's fine. It's cool. It's all love, my guys. It's all love. It's love. Yeah, say that again. Say that again.
you know what it is? Tuesday I got the shades on. I was talking to her still, but have you fell for a guy that
doing your look of shades thing.
whatever he said?
Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in that
Both of
position
them have.
before.
Both of them have.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I have been
Both
in that position before.
all the time.
And do you know what? I learnt the hard way. And guess
No,
where
you
it ended
didn't,
up?
'cause you're
Yes,
getting
I
it again.
did. No,
Yes,
I
you
learnt the
will.
hard way. No, and I'd never do it again.
Are you
No.
getting vexed for?
You're both just lying.
No, I'm not.
You're both in the same situation where you both will see a man pull up in his Lamborghini.
No.
And this is what's going on.
So basically,
No.
you're gold diggers, innit? That's what you're doing. You're seeing the man's got stuff and you're going for it.
How we running
And
with
where
this
did you
now?
get that from?
Innit, where we
That
going
was
with
the-
this
Get that
now?
from? Where did you get
Yeah,
the
you're seeing
conclusion
the man
from?
pull up in a Lamborghini and then you're going with him.
Wait,
All right,
Wait,
we
that's-
apologize
where was
for
the
barman.
Lamborghini in this whole entire equation?
I was gonna say.
All right, then let's just leave it there because it's too long. Man.
It's
We've
long,
been going
it's
for a long time. Yeah.
But we're gonna.
We need to go get on with the DJ and finish this.
Nah,
show.
we got questions quickly.
Oh, questions on the bottom.
Yeah,
Go on.
we just got
Wait there.
two of them, I think.
Nah, we got
One-
three. One
one
each,
question
man.
Yeah, one free. Go on.
Oh shit! Wait there. I gotta press the button, bro. I have to.
Cool. Okay, Monique, this question's for you. If you could change it, would you first focus on your career before having children and a relationship?
Do you know what? I wouldn't, because, like,
Can't wish away your kids.
no, it's not even just that. Like, this career that I'm pursuing now is a different career. Do you get where I'm coming from? So what I'm kind of doing is I'm going back on my original career. So I
Before
was
you
in-
had kids?
kind of, or yeah, what I've always wanted to do. So my kids haven't stopped me from doing anything. Like I went to uni, got my master's, bought my house, did all that with kids.
Okay.
Travelled. There's nothing.
Oh shit! Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press the gunshot car. You talking good stuff there.
There's nothing that my kids have stopped me from doing, and this is why, you know, when I see girls stressing and saying, you know, I've got kids always left
Yeah,
me or whatever,
yeah.
I'm like, no, do you know what? You can wear many hats as a female,
Yeah.
multifaceted, and, you know, we can do 10 things at once. You can
Yeah.
be a mum, you can be a wife, you can be
Yeah.
an entrepreneur or an employee or whatever it is. So no, for me personally, things have worked out just fine. It's just that I've taken a career change. Now, only if I'm honest, because I had my kids so young, I'm now able to do what I really, really, really wanted to do. But if I did that when I was younger, I don't think it would have worked.
Yeah, but you're
I'm,
not.
I'm more.
Okay, then one. Let me.
I've got-
Would you give advice to someone go and have kids young? And go
No,
and
but
do
that's
it?
another thing. I wouldn't advise girls to have kids young, because every female is different. Do you
Yeah.
get where I'm coming from? I was able to deal with my situation.
Basically,
very
you was
well.
able to adapt in it. Like you just
Easily.
adapted to your
But there are a lot
situation.
of girls that I know that had children young,
Can't adapt.
and they couldn't adapt. They can't cope. Do you get where I'm
going.
coming from? They're still struggling. So everybody's different. But I wouldn't advise anybody to have kids too young. Enjoy your life. I was lucky.
yeah.
I'm a lucky one, but not many females are.
Next question. Esther.
Definitely not.
Right, next question's for you, Chyna. Your father wasn't present due to his career. Do you believe the day you are blessed with children, you would need to be present for that child to be successful?
Yeah, like
Yeah. How are you feeling about that then? Your role as a father.
yeah. So, but it's like without my father's sacrifice, we wouldn't be able to be the first generation to come here. So it's like, you know, they always talk about someone has to make a sacrifice for that
Facts.
for that family, right? And I would never want to do, because my parents, they're married, but they've been, you know, that traditional one where someone's back home and the person's over.
yeah.
That was that setup. So I wouldn't want to do that personally, and I know it would be a big ask to ask a woman, you know what I'm trying to say to you. So some of the times when my mum was probably being a bit harder on me, it was probably because like my dad's not about and I'm being, you know what I mean? And she's having to deal
You've
with...
stressed her
That's
out.
what I was trying to.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I was, yeah.
So basically, you just understand the situation where you was in from young, and you understand who your father is and what he had to do in the times that it was.
Yeah.
It doesn't consume you to be the same person.
No. So I basically I wouldn't be able to take my kids to school if I want. I want to be able to do certain things.
So basically, you want to be present, like fully. Like,
But then again, he then created so much things for me in Africa now, so I can go back to, and I don't have to. Like, we live in the top 1% in Cameroon, so I don't have to do anything. I've got homes already built. So then you'd be like, he made a sacrifice, but then look what he did. You get me?
Yeah.
So, but you can't have it all. And sometimes we think we can have it all. So he made sure that I had
Mad.
infrastructure, but I just didn't have maybe the soccer that.
Presence.
Yeah.
Proper.
Last question, barman.
Last question, this is for you, Hope. Okay, so can you first explain to the people what an affirmation is, and then can you end the show with a positive affirmation for everybody in the room?
Okay, so an affirmation is, you know, it could be a phrase, it could be an image, it could be anything, something that you look at and you're speaking highly of yourself, essentially.
Always positive. Yeah.
It's a positive thing that you're trying to draw out of it, and every time you refer to it, every time you look at it, you think of that thing, whatever it is, the phrase. So,
Want you?
hold on a minute. Let's
Your
dig
affirmation.
real deep here. So an affirmation, you know, to close off this whole entire podcast.
This is a deed.
You know what then? You know what? Can we do the deeds first and then you think about it and we're finished
Okay.
with that?
Yeah.
Do the deeds and then you close up the show.
All right. All right then.
Do your little.
So I think we're gonna start with you, Chyna. Biggest deed.
Deed.
Yeah. Like
Best deed.
Like best deed.
What's a deed, first of all? Wait, what's that?
Affirmation? What?
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Wait, sorry. What? Oh,
No,
sorry.
Something
a deed,
positive.
you don't know what a deed is. Like obviously we started off with your biggest sin.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing that
Okay.
you've done?
Yeah.
For yourself or someone?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know, achievements or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
But I'm trying to think. I do good stuff. Like, you know what they say? You're not supposed to keep a track of your good deeds.
but guess what? We need to keep the fucking.
Yeah, we need to keep the balance. You know?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think.
Just
like,
give us one, bro. Just give us balance. You can't just.
You know
be
what?
leaving-
Monique,
you can't-
quickly.
You can't leave gal on the
Hold
motorway.
Yeah, and I think you can get away with just that. You get what I'm saying?
You can't dash the bag back.
You've repented for that
and
since
not do
then.
something.
Yeah. Definitely.
Just equal out the two.
Yeah, definitely repented.
You're not a
since
bad
then.
guy, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a bad guy.
there you go. Then so you have to equal it out, bro.
I'll think of something.
Monique.
Give me a second.
Go on.
I've done quite a few. I do quite a lot. I
Yeah.
do quite a lot of charity stuff. But one thing that I'd say I've done then is I've slept outside to raise money for the homeless. So I was given a black bag, cardboard box, and I had to sleep outside.
In summer.
No, it was winter. It was around
Winter,
October
Jesus.
time. And raised a bit of money for
Be a dirt in
the
your nails.
homeless. Huh?
Be a dirt in your nails.
No.
Frostbite and all that.
I mean, it was horrible, but it was nowhere near, you know, what these people go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
it's for a good cause, man. Go on,
What are
shoot.
you saying to me?
I think for myself, again, I feel like there's a lot that I've done that's good. But if I look at myself and what I've done, and I think everything that I've experienced in my life, I've been able to, you know, reflect on it, analyze, and make the change there. So, you know, when we're talking about stepping out the margin and taking what you've gone through and doing whatever you need to do with it, I feel like I have broken a generational curse with that. Seriously,
Break
I
that,
really do deeply believe that in myself. So, you know, you learn to approach situations in ways that you maybe never experienced. And I think
100%.
I applaud myself for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I applaud you
man.
too.
We applaud you, man. Come on.
I do believe that you're not going through the draws again.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you done that.
170 pounds safe.
It's just to add seasoning, though, you know, to the life. You know, just adds a little sprinkle of
Come on.
bedazzle.
Yeah, you're good, man.
She done
Chyna.
Yeah. Well, so like I said, these are my drinks, ice/you. So I've done so many charitable events with these drinks.
Yeah.
And actual fact, so these go viral in the schools. A lot of the kids buy these and they take them into school and they sell them on. So I had quite a lot of kids that wanted the drinks wholesale. So then I would go around to their home and then their parents would buy like 100 bottles off me wholesale. Then they'll take it in and school and make money and sell it. So I know I've directly been helping youths like do positive stuff in it and not sell the other stuff. So I definitely, man. Yeah. That's a good deed that done.
Mad.
Massive.
All right, then. Affirmation time.
Slab it,
Finish off with that
Finish
affirmation.
Affirmation.
Always talk. So remember, you're always in a position where you can reach out for help, whether that be, you know, help with homework, whether that be help with your life, whether that be approaching situations that maybe are hard to tackle and, you know, you don't want to confront. There's always resources out there for you,
100%.
to grow from that, you know?
Come on.
I ain't pressed that button once.
Yeah, edit. I ain't heard that yet.
Ain't it? But yeah, man, we've had a great show. Big up Monique, big up Hope, big up Chyna.
Big up the
Big
crowd.
guests.
Thank you for having us.
The crowd that are in here now don't know these like we're in beef. It looks like we're all
It looks all nice and rosy.
It's all love.
It looks
Yo.
rosy right now, but yo, there's big beef.
We spoke about weave.
Yeah.
We spoke about man.
Why'd
We
you
spoke
put-
about gal.
Why do you think I said we should take the pictures at the start? I don't know if they want to take them.
Nah, you
Hey, they're
Taking
good,
it,
they're good, man. You're good.
We've had a,
Yeah,
we've
good,
had a
yeah,
good
good.
show. Yeah, thank you lot for coming along, and hope you lot are going to be guests again. Monique, you were scared to come on the show in the first place, but
Yeah.
you're here now. You know how it feels. Yeah, so and Hope too, and Chyna.
Thank you, man.
Anytime. You
Cheers,
know,
man.
Hope you come back, man.
No, 100. No, bro.
100%.
Like, shout out to Sinners podcast. Like, obviously, I've come all the way down
Come
from
on, man.
London.
Come on, bro.
The weather's been crazy. But
Come
yeah,
on.
man, I didn't
And
want to.
when you go on any other podcast, make sure you big us as soon as 10 more.
No, listen, they're gonna know about what's going on, right?
Make sure you sponsor
Look,
the
look,
film
look,
with
look,
the
look,
drink,
look, look how these men looked after me. Look, I took even extra more. Look, our sticks.
Right,
You get me? Like,
extras,
these
you know,
man.
it's
Bro, watch what you're doing with them crips though. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
looks like you cover them in water, you know.
No.
You don't want some soggy crips.
Nah, no, they haven't even opened them up yet. But nah,
Just
these
get
men
another packet, bro.
These men are proper, man.
Don't worry, man. He's gonna send down drinks for us, innit?
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna send down somebody's
Yeah,
ice slushy.
make-
You need to
yeah,
get
make
these
sure
on.
you send
Yeah.
out drinks. Big up everyone. Thank you everyone for coming. And we're out.